Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Have you or loved one been wronged by shitty wrestling? Call Yikes and Oof Attorneys at Law. 1-800-976-6299. That's Yikes and Oof Attorneys at Law.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Hi, I'm Al Harrington, president and CEO of Al Harrington's Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man emporium and warehouse.
And are you experiencing any discomfort?
Just a little burning during urination.
Okay. Any other pain?
The haunting memories of lost love.
Hello! I am now currently overstocked on wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube men, and I am passing the savings on to you!
Jerry!
Uncle Leo!
Hello!
You guys want to buy some gum or cotton candy or a stuffed animal? How about an inflatable mallet, huh? This is fun. You can hit your friend on the head with it. But don't hit him on the head with it.
What, you forgot you did me all night long?
The last time you said that to a guy, huh, Matt?
Or did you lose sight of that gyrating all over the floor with my father's widow?
That's what she said.
Do I have an attitude problem, Dr. Hobbs? I'm gay.
Paging Dr. Faggot.
Your apartment, I did it! Are you happy now?
No. That's what she said.
Damn! Wait! It's not what it looks like.
Kimberly.
It's worse.
No!
It's Friday night. You've had a long week. Why don't you sit your bitch ass down and relax, slapnuts? Allow Pete and the Horsemen to entertain you, tickle your brain in that spot that makes you go completely fucking retarded and laugh like an escaped mental patient. Welcome to Friday night on Wrestling with Horror Bitches.
That's right. Hello and welcome. If you're not a fan of Melrose Place, basically you get the fuck. No, welcome everybody. Etep here with you. I'm rewatching it right now. I'm rewatching Melrose Place right now. We're still in season 1. My wife's never seen it, so we're watching that.
I got a question.
Yeah, go ahead, man. No, go ahead.
How do you talk to an angel?
How do you hold her close?
It's like
to where
trying to catch a shooting star.
Oh my god! The fucking the heights. That is a fantastic song. That is such a fantastic song. What up, Slasher? Hail, brother.
Hey.
I can shoot Slasher a link just for shits and giggles, brother. If you're free and you want to join, we're just
You're talking about shooting Slasher a link. I wish you would have let me know that you were going live tonight. I would have been there, man. I would have been. No, like, hold on a second. I have something to show you, bro.
Oh, crap.
See this? I ordered this off eBay.
Oh.
It's 15 millimeters.
Oh my god!
What did I just see?
It was farm fresh goodness, Chris.
Good shit.
I think we lost Etep.
Oh my god!
Yeah, Courtney Thorne-Smith was pretty bad. I will agree.
Okay, so in the hierarchy of Melrose Place hotness, like Courtney Thorne-Smith was up there, but honestly, I put Laura Layton like very close to the top. Not because I have a thing for redheads, but just because Laura Layton was.
Which one's that?
Sydney, Jane's sister, the one that married Michael.
Like, Michael was the luckiest motherfucker. He had, like, Kimberly and Sydney burning each other down over his dick. And I'm just sitting there like that show pushed me into puberty. Like,
oh, dude. You had, what was her name? Alyssa Milano was on there for a minute. She was smoking back then, but that was before feminism. That was before feminism.
The brown-haired chick from Sex and the City who ended up falling into the pool drunk and drowning. Yes, dude. Kristen Davis. Back then, she was so fucking hot, dude. Like,
dude, yeah, when she showed up on that show, I'm like, oh, fuck. And then after that, she was on Sex and the City, I believe.
Daphne Zuniga.
Oh, God, yeah.
Funny.
She doesn't look Jewish.
Yeah. I said that to my wife. We were watching, because Joe just came on to the show in the episodes. She moved in to Rhonda, the black girl that was living with what was it, the blonde Amy something was the actress's name, but anyway, she moved into her place because she moved to New York to take a full-time role on a soap. So Rhonda was living in the 2-bedroom, and then Joe wanted a 2-bedroom, but there was only 1 bedroom, so her and Rhonda flip-flopped so she could put her dark room in. And Michael got mad because she painted the room black, and then Billy tried to hit on her, but she shot him down like a Scud missile, and then ends up like starting her like relationship with Jake, which kind of gets off to a rocky start because she lies to him. She tries to have him pawn a fucking bracelet that says Beth on it, and he's like, well, her name is Joe Beth Reynolds, but she only goes by Joe. So yeah. It's but yeah, I fucking what's his name? Was it Dan Cortez? I think isn't Dan Cortez? Doesn't he do it? No, it's not him. It's what was the other guy? I can't remember.
Simon Rex.
MTV. There's another MTV guy on there. Might have been
Simon Rex's brother.
Yeah, it was Dan Cortez.
Yes. It was Dan Cortez.
And Daphne Zuniga banged him in the alley.
Yep. Yeah. She did it to piss Jake off. Like Jake was like, probably, I don't know. My favorite character on there is probably, it's got to be Michael Mancini. It is Dr. Mancini. Yeah, dude. No, dude, that motherfucker laid more pipe than Wabasha Plumbing, bro. Like he fucked Jane. He fucked Sydney. He fucked Heather Lockley. I'm pretty sure he hooked up with Amanda. And then what's her name? Marsha Cross. The redhead, Kimberly.
After cheating on Jane with Kimberly and with Jane's sister, he ended up banging Jane again.
Yep. Dude, the motherfucker.
Jesus Christ! I didn't know it was gonna be a Melrose Place night. Oh yeah. That's what 45-year-old men do on Friday nights, bro.
I got nothing else to do.
What's up, guys?
What's up, brother?
I can't say anything. I used to watch Party of 5 on the OC, so.
Oh damn!
I watched Party of 5 because I wanted to bang Nev Campbell.
Yeah, same. Yeah. That and Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Oh God, yeah.
Well, yeah.
He was my little squinty bay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's half of Jennifer Love Hewitt's problem now. Like, if you would fucking squint again, you wouldn't look.
Well, she
fucking wall smack.
Took way too long to do any nude scenes. That's why it's very disappointing.
Yeah.
Never got to see her naked on camera.
It's like when she was banging that dork Carson Daly. Fuck you, Carson.
Wasn't she also banging Fez from that 70s show?
Oh damn.
Fez plowed his way through a lot of Hollywood girls.
Yeah, he did have sex with what's her name?
Hilary Duff.
Mila Kunis or whatever.
Oh, he banged Mila Kunis too?
I think he banged Hilary Duff.
Yep.
Since you've been gone.
Dude, Slasher brings up one of my favorites.
Yeah,
Jamie Luner.
Jamie Luner.
Dude, I have a thing for redheads. Like, I do. I really do. Like, I've been with a couple, and like every like Sydney, Sydney's my favorite. Jamie Luner's a redhead. Yeah, like Melrose Place, Kimberly, even Marsha Cross was hot before the big ass head scar gimmick.
Yeah, but, whatever that was.
Yeah, but she had too much forehead though.
She did have.
She had a lot of real estate on that forehead,
and I say that as a bald man. But Yeah, I fucking love that show. Are you kidding me? Like, I love Melrose Place. I own the first couple of seasons, right? I've got them on. I've had them for years.
What is that on to watch?
Paramount. It's on
okay.
Paramount. Yep. You got to catch it on there.
I need to go through the OC because I stopped like I want to say when he went to Fresno or whatever. I stopped around that season.
I've seen the whole show. It's been probably 15 years since I watched it. But
was it Beth, the short-haired chick, when she left too? That's like around when I stopped watching.
Is that the one with Misha Barton in it?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
I think
Misha
I'm
Barton.
feeling better now.
Oh my god, dude. She like blew up after that. Like
blew up like LBs.
Like,
put on some
LBs, man. LBs.
Oh, Rachel Bilson did?
No, Misha Barton.
No, Misha Barton.
Oh.
Well, she
Rachel
That's
Bilson.
crazy because she was always very, very skinny too.
Absolutely. I think she might have lost the weight, but no, Rachel Bilson was on that show on CW, Southern some I can't remember.
Something Dixie, I thought is what.
Heart of Dixie. Heart of Dixie. That's what it was. Because that was on. I believe that was on.
Yeah, I was gonna watch that only because she was in it.
Isn't she married to fucking Anakin Skywalker?
Really?
Hayden Christensen?
Rachel Bilson, yeah. Fucking Hayden, what's his face?
Hayden Christensen.
Yeah.
I got to meet Gordon or whatever, the guy that plays Gordon from the OC. I forget his name.
I like the dad.
He was Ryan.
Yeah. Fuck, what's his name? I can't. Benjamin. It's Benjamin something, isn't it?
I think so.
The dude with the eyebrows from American Beauty?
No.
That's
the main character of the OC.
Dude, that's the guy that is on Yellowstone. He plays Jamie on Yellowstone. The guy from American Beauty.
He's the dude with the eyebrows?
Yeah. the gay guy.
He's in House on Haunted Hill too.
Yep. God damn, I ain't seen that one in a minute either. That's one. Wait, I always get House on Hill and which one is it?
One of those. He's in one of those.
Is that the one with Jeffrey Rush? House on Haunted Hill is that the one with Jeffrey Rush and Famke Janssen?
I'm not sure.
What's the one with Owen Wilson where he gets a freaking like pendulum through the head?
That's 13 Ghosts.
Oh, are you talking about? Are you talking about my greatest dream? Is that what you're talking about?
No, 13 Ghosts is the one with Matthew Lillard.
Yeah, that has.
So
13 Ghosts is fucking great. I love that.
I hate Tony Shalhoub. Tony Shalhoub.
Oh, Tony Shalhoub. Yeah, from 13 Ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 13 Ghosts, I didn't like it. It was so weird because it came with a double DVD. Mm-hmm. And the second DVD had the stories, like the background stories of how all the ghosts became. That bonus DVD was cooler than the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just wish they would have gone into more detail in the movie with the like explaining each ghost and stuff. They only did like a little bit of it.
Why was Shannon Elizabeth not naked in that? And because they had that smoking hot, like what was she like the one of the ghosts or whatever? Just
the one who went overboard with the plastic surgery.
Yeah. Would.
But see, American Pie was both a blessing and a curse.
Mm-hmm.
Because of American Pie, Shannon Elizabeth refused to do nude scenes after that.
Oh!
Wait, should I play this right? Should I play this right now?
I'd happily go to horny jail for
you get a bunk.
Yeah.
You get a bunk. You get a bunk.
Let's be real. What other reason is there to watch Melrose Place, 90210, Party of Five, and all these other fucking shows?
Hey, for the articles.
Melrose Place has got some good ass storylines, dude. Keith stalking Allison after she hooked up with him. He was still married, that son of a bitch, when he hooked up with Allison.
I fucking hated the kid, the little kid, like towards the end of Party of Five.
I don't remember that.
I fucking hated him. He's so fucking
Cousin
annoying.
Oliver?
He was stupid.
Oh,
he was
God,
stupid.
they
and got
ended up doing
he
that
got
with
ki-
Party
he
of
got
Five,
kidnapped,
like
he got
the way they
kidnapped
threw
in the end.
Sam into different strokes. They had to do that because Arnold lost his cute factor.
Yeah, that's called the Cousin Oliver effect. Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking
Was that the
hated
kid
that
from the
little
Brady Bunch, right? Cousin Oliver?
Yeah,
Cousin Oliver.
Bobby Brady was getting old and ugly, so they're like, "Shit, we need a cute kid." So they got an even uglier, freakier kid, Robbie Wrist, who, in my opinion, is a freaking badass dude. The voice of Michelangelo. Yeah.
You look like the tiny kid version of the dude from the hell was Laughing with the.
I thought he looked like
always played the Nazi dude in the bush.
I thought it looked like he was going to break out in the song "Country Roads." Like that's what he looked like to me.
Jason Presley went on to do that Ghost. Was it the Ghost Whisperer show with
Jennifer
Love Hewitt.
Yeah, Jennifer Love Hewitt.
He was in Tombstone too.
Yeah, he was in Tombstone. Who was the? It was fucking Luke Perry in the beginning of Fifth Element, right? Or was it Stargate?
Luke Perry's in the beginning of Fifth Element.
It was Fifth Element. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was Fifth Element. Yeah, he was one of the monks.
And Steve, the blonde-haired guy from 90210, he ended up being in that new Swamp Thing show.
Oh, you mean Sharknado guy?
Ian Ziering.
He mispronounces
he was in the
his name.
Swamp Thing thing, and he was the Blue Demon in that.
He mispronounces his name. Oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna say. Remember, I think earlier this year in LA, Ian Ziering was fighting off that reverse
Oh
cow.
he got jumped by Bloods or Crips or something.
It was like a bunch of freaking Antifa or whatever. They were beating his ass, and he held his own. He's got my respect.
Yep.
Yeah, he threw down. Good for him.
He married a Playboy playmate.
Okay, now he's really got my respect and admiration.
Double good for him. Now I love him and hate him at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Good for him, that son of a bitch. I hope they get him.
That show was actually really good. The Swamp Thing show, I liked it.
Yeah, I heard that from a lot of people.
Which one? The old one or the one for the
newer
DC?
one.
The failed one from the failed DC streaming service.
Yeah. I never caught that. I
saw
good.
one or two episodes, and I can't remember a thing about it because I was probably drunk out of my mind.
It also had the chick from Flashdance in it as a cop.
Oh,
Jennifer Beal?
No, from Flashdance.
Oh,
yeah, that's Jennifer Beals, isn't it?
Is that her name?
That's what I thought it was. Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what her name is.
What are you, gay?
Well, if you want to do some extensive research,
the Oracle of OnlyFans needs to know.
True.
Right. Some in-depth, hands-on
analysis,
or whatever those drums are.
My favorite black man.
Trey came in to give me the SmackDown report from tonight.
Oh.
What's his name? Paul Heyman came back tonight.
Oh, nice.
And
I've been catching up on AEW myself, and yeah, that's a thing.
I might watch the pay-per-view with you tomorrow. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. If I'm free tomorrow night, I'll suffer through it as long as I can.
It should be good.
Except for the main event is fucking Orange Cassidy versus goddamn.
I really hope they don't have Mox lose already.
To fucking Orange Cassidy, I don't think
Orange Cassidy is main eventing the
for the World Championship.
For the World Championship,
because he's their leader. Oh, and it was on the Fright, like the Halloween episode. Darby showed up and he dropped from the rafters and stuff and helped.
I saw that.
The thing.
I saw that video.
Which was
Did he Owen Hart it or?
No, they fucked up a spot because he bumped up against the one table, I think he was supposed to get put through, and it collapsed, and then Claudio put him through it anyway.
So who's their fucking champion now?
Mox.
Moxley.
Mox.
Yep.
Keely,
which what they're doing is great.
You're gonna get some Jim Cornette content on the channel here because Trey is gonna do it's gonna be Trey Cornette. He's gonna give you a quick SmackDown review dressed as Jim Cornette. So we're gonna shoot that. We might shoot one tomorrow morning. So yeah, look for that, buddy. You'll get some Cornette. What up, Gap? I see out there Gaps in the chat. Ruben, what's going on? Welcome.
There was a part of me that was like, you know what? The last time I watched an AEW pay-per-view, I think was Double or Nothing 2023 or 22 or whatever. The Four Pillars main event match, remember? And I was like, you know what? Maybe I will join you guys tomorrow for the pay-per-view until I heard Orange Cassidy is the main event. Like, my God, Tony Khan is a fucking, like...
Well...
It's not like life is a fucking comedy. The fact that dude will never have to worry about his rent being paid.
Yeah.
No, dude, you've got Orange Cassidy main eventing. They're going to probably put Mercedes Moné over on Statlander tomorrow after they ruined Camille by allowing her to lose.
Beat her.
Yeah, Stat beat her clean.
I haven't gotten to that part yet. So
yeah, When I saw they were working the day after Dynamite, I sought the match out and I watched it, and yeah, it was as predictable as I'd expected. They put Statlander over. I'm like, so you've ruined Camille. You've essentially just Wardlowed her. Like you've taken one of the most talented female wrestlers active today.
They destroyed half their roster already. Like they made them look like a bunch of fucking idiots. They had them all waiting outside at this one door for Mox, like waiting for Mox and them to show up. It's like there are other doors to the venue, like that people can get in. Like, so it made them look like a bunch of idiots when Shafir just showed up and it was just her, and then the other guys are already in the arena. It's like you just buried your entire roster.
I consistently comment on most of Lady Frost's posts on Instagram. Because every match I see, it's like I look it up. It's like, oh yeah, she put this person. I'm like, you deserve far better booking than they give.
They had fucking Adam Cole beat Buddy Matthews clean too.
Yep.
And he's like, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Like, bring the best out of you or whatever. And then like the lights go out, and then it turns up, and fucking Malachi Black is shaking Adam Cole's hand. So that means they're going to set something up between them two, which probably means Adam Cole is going to fucking end up burying Malachi Black, which is fucking just stupid.
Oh.
Well, you
for
can't...
this pimp squeak little bitch that can't wrestle for shit.
Yeah, dude, the one chick that was at camp when I was training last week is built bigger than Adam Cole. Like She is, dude. It's funny. She's like probably about 100, maybe about 135 pounds, but she's actually got some like a little bit of muscle on her. Like her and her husband both work. Like she's the one that's doing. She does matches occasionally on TNA.
You know what Adam Cole looks like? Do you remember when you would do the big head code in NBA Jam?
Yep.
He's the real life version of that.
Oh shit.
I got
JD McDonough look like fucking.
Oh yeah, that dude.
JD McDonough.
The same.
JD
That
McDonough
dude is a bobblehead of Bobby Roode. That's what he is.
He's a retarded Funko Pop. I got something to show off here. Tommy sent me these today.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, yeah. I got one. I got one today from him too, bro.
Yep, he sent me these, man.
I got those a while ago.
Yeah, these are gorgeous figures, and they're gonna go right back there in the ring with all the WCW guys that are in the AEW ring that I bought for fucking like.
I'm gonna grab the one
$4.99.
Awesome.
Yeah, Tommy's like, I saw a Bam Bam Bigelow, he goes, I know he's in the line, but they don't have any of them. I was like, I bet you those fuckers sell quick. Like now he's like, you can't find a Hogan one. There used to be a ton of these. He goes, you can't find these now. I'm like, because brother, America's back.
Well, speaking of figures, I sent you that video of that guy from Motu or whatever. that has like all the pieces
Yeah.
and shit you can make.
Modulac.
Modulator.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
Modulac. That's it.
Yep.
Oh, neat.
Bam, bam.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a fucking gorgeous looking
Yep.
figure, bro. Hang on, let
Yeah.
me blow your
Hell yeah.
screen up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that
Awesome.
classic, that outfit on him too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks
they-
good.
like, you could take that off. I think it has that when he hit. Did you ever see when he had that weird singlet?
Yep.
Like he had like the singlet straps. I think that's what they have underneath this, but it's fucking awesome. I love when they do the fucking tats perfect. Look at that. That's the exact tat he had on his arm. It's fucking awesome.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
great
these-
figure.
The Papa Shango one. I want to get that one too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this you got Flair, you know, his robe comes off and he's got his microphone. Hogan,
Hogan has the NWO belt.
Yep, the NWO belt. And he's got the sunglasses come off. I'm pretty sure the bandana does too, and the shirt comes off, and he's got his Hollywood belt on. Yeah, they're very art they're very well done. There's a great attention to detail on these.
They remind me of the old school AWA figures.
Hang on a second.
The Remco one, yeah.
Yep, I sold all those because I had almost the entire run. The only two I kept are the first two I ever got, and that is Hawk and Animal, the Road
awesome.
Oh, damn.
Yep, my
Nice.
two. I don't have their pants. They used to have the
They had
fuzzy pants.
the chaps and they had the dog collars too.
Yep. Those are long gone, but I still have.
And they came with the tag
figures.
belts.
Yep.
They came with the tag belts too. Yeah, I think I the first four I got, I think, because I got, they all came in 2 packs. So Christmas, I got those. I got the Road Warriors and Rick Martel. And Baron von Raschke.
Did Martel come with the perfume?
No, this is years before he was the model. He was just
Yeah,
milk toast. Yeah, he was just milk toast babyface Rick Martel.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that's one thing I never collected is the figures. Oh shit.
It's good softcore baiting material.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that movie, The Substance, is hardcore baiting material.
Yo. There's going to be some substance if I can.
I want to see that Substance. Smile 2 is available to rent too. I want to watch that
Dude,
as well.
don't watch The Substance if people could walk by and see what you're watching.
Oh, I don't care.
Is it one of those movies where someone will walk in and think you're watching a porn? Is that what it is?
Dude, it shows all of Demi Moore, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I mean all of Demi Moore. She bleaches
Inside and out.
Yeah, she bleaches that balloon knot. And then it shows like she has this like younger
She shows the
version.
brown eye in it?
Yeah, she does. They zoom in on it too.
Jesus.
And
Wait, which movie?
it's called The Substance. And it has this actress that somebody looked up earlier today. She's a smoke show. And dude, they do the same thing. And she wears like one of those those thong leotards that they usually wear with leggings.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, she's wearing that without the leggings, and they zoom in and you can see the crease from where the where the rusty penny starts. And I'm like, oh my god, like this is awesome. And then it got boring.
And then it got boring.
Jesus.
Here you go. I'm gonna put the IMBW in the chat back here.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
shit
I
from
remember,
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, dude, she's
I
got a
remember,
kicking bod. Sorry.
Striptease it showed Demi Moore's tits.
Oh,
like
wow.
that,
He's looking every bit of her age right here.
Mm-hmm. That's the intent.
Striptease is a great one, Tony. I have that and
God,
Showgirl.
she was banging in that movie.
Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds was in Striptease. Fuck yeah, it was
Mhm.
good.
Yeah, I was just
Green
like,
corn wrestling.
'cause I had seen Demi Moore 100 times at that point. I was only like, maybe 14, 15 when that movie came out. But yeah, it showed her tits. I was like, whoa.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whoa.
This is awesome.
One day Ashton Kutcher is going to be lucky.
Well, no, he didn't get he didn't get strip teased Demi Moore. He got over the hill Demi Moore.
I'd still
Post-wall.
even over the hill. That Demi Moore is pretty good
I was
looking.
gonna say, even when he hooked up with her when she was older, she was still fucking smoking. She was like
he got
50
post
and like,
Bruce Willis Demi Moore.
Yeah, why does my hand smell like Bruce Willis?
Speaking of Bruce Willis, I feel bad for him. He's like freaking.
Yeah, he's done.
He's done, man. It sucks.
But look, that's why he took all of those acting jobs at the end of his career, so he could sock money away for his family.
Yeah, good on him.
Yeah, he was doing like mostly like Netflix and fucking
shit movies.
Straight
Just
to
phoning it
shit,
in,
right?
Yeah, just phoning it in. And I don't, my hat's off to him because he was looking out for other people when he was doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I smell a Hudson Hawk watch party.
I've oh my god, that movie's
Hey, you
fucking
brought it up
amazing.
a few times. Yeah,
I have, dude. I have that on VHS. I love that movie.
All I saw of that movie was the part where they're trying to time the burglary to the
Would you like
to the
to
song,
swing on a
and I was like,
star?
"What the fuck is going on?"
Dude, Danny Aiello is so good in that movie, though. Oh my god, that's a fantastic fucking movie, bro.
Is he still alive?
Danny Aiello?
Yeah.
I don't know. Be honest with you, I don't know.
Let's see. I'll see right now.
Would you like to swing on a star? Yeah, that's classic.
Remember when he shoots the Jack Russell with the tennis ball?
He died in 2019. He was
What up,
86. Holy shit.
He lived to be 86. Good for him, man. Good for him.
Maybe I did see this movie.
Well, that's the one with Sandra Bernhard's a fucking whack job in that, like usual.
Oh god, that was so fucking hideous.
Yep. Do I have it over here?
I might have seen bits and pieces of this.
Do I have it over here? No, it's not over here. It's over here. Hang on a second. I got something for that.
You might call him Butterface on that one.
Or would you rather be on Earth?
Wait, are you talking about that Out of This World sitcom?
Oh, with the half alien girl?
Yeah, and that was their theme
song. Started singing it.
Stop time by touching her fingers together.
Yeah, well, wasn't that the theme? Would you like?
Yeah,
to
that was
swing on a star.
Whoa.
Carry memes in a jar.
Or would you rather be a Meltzer?
Or would you rather be a penis grabbing headsman?
Yeah, penis grabbing. Where's that meme? I need to upload that on here. The penis grabbing henchman.
Penis grabbing henchman.
It was Dave Meltzer,
It's
the penis grabbing henchman.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly. It's like, or would you rather be a scurf?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Where are the memes? There's so many of them. But there's only one penis grabbing henchman right here. Here it is. Right here.
Speaking of penis grabbing, I watched that Deadly Friend the other day.
Oh, I love that fucking movie.
That was the first time I'd saw it, and it was pretty damn good.
Ma Fratelli's head exploding every time.
A basketball.
Dude, did you see that GIF?
Christy Boner did it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
The funny thing is that wasn't even originally supposed to be in the movie. Like, she was supposed to die by getting slammed through the front door. And there's a remnant of that clip, like when the cops come to get it, because the whole movie was completely different. And then the producers and stuff in the studios decided to get involved, and they added all the extra gore and the nightmare scenes and stuff.
I love the way she's stumbling around without a head after.
Yeah, I like how the actor inside is like trying to escape. You can see like a head trying to like bulge out of the hips. Oh man.
And there's like elements of like nightmare, like some of the nightmare scenes have elements of Nightmare on Elm Street, because like the dad that kills Kristen Stewart or Christy Swanson, she like stabs him, and he's like creeping over her bed in her dreams and shit. It's like, okay, I see what they were going with here. They're going for it, you know. And the whole boiler room where he gets killed off and stuff.
Oh yeah.
What was the other one that she did in the 80s? It was what the fuck was it? Flowers in the Attic.
Oh my God, was she in Flowers in the Attic?
Was she? I thought it was her.
I haven't watched that since I was a kid. I think I read
same
that
here.
book.
I remember
Yeah, that's
books
her.
with VC Andrews there, the incestuous kids. Yeah.
I know. I remember my mom watching it with my 2 older cousins. Like,
Oh no, it wasn't. Oh wait. Oh, it was Christy Swanson. Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
Christy Swanson was in it.
Christy Boner.
Yeah. I'm your sister.
Damn, that Margaret Qualley. Damn, she's fucking hot.
Dude, and you see every square inch of
Yeah,
and-
so she's the one in that Demi Moore movie.
Yeah,
Margaret.
yeah, and
I've been
she's-
seeing pictures of this chick on Twitter recently. Good
Dude,
God.
it's full naked, and they zoom in on her clam, and they zoom in on her butt cheeks, and then she kind of spreads eagle for a bit. And I'm like, this cameraman is the best job ever.
She's got great feet
It's
too.
like, oh wow, she's winking
damn,
at me
right?
she's winking at me from behind.
Yeah, she's
From Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, you see her feet in that, and she's trying to come on to Brad Pitt in that movie.
Oh.
I don't care, man. She's fucking hot.
She's the girl in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, the one with her
okay,
feet up on the.
Is it getting warm in here, or is it just me?
Yep, that's
Nice.
right, Gap. Yeah, that I got that link for the WKRP box set in my cart. Dude, it's 7 right here. It's
Yeah.
it's 76% off right now. I'm buying that bitch.
Oh yeah, but all the
No,
unless you
that's
get the yard.
the
does it have all
Shout
the
Factory.
license?
The Shout Factory one is the one with the licensed music in it.
Oh shit! Oh, that's a
That's
dude.
why
That's a
I'm-
definite.
That's why I'm buying it. Like
Damn
I've been
straight.
waiting. I've been waiting for it to go on sale because it was like 80, I think, 75, $80. And I was like, I want it, but I'm like, I'll wait. It'll go on sale. And it went on sale. So I'm gonna buy it. Because
Dude,
I gotta
I
order
was
my
so-
mom stuff.
Do you remember the episode with Waylon Jennings? You know, the balladeer from Dukes of Hazzard.
Mhm.
So
I don't remember
they-
the episode. I remember him being on there, but I don't remember the individual episode.
He had a song about the cat and the dog and the dealer and the whatever, and they completely censor. They go. It's like you know when it's like a bad cut. He starts singing his song, and then all of a sudden, like another like royalty free song just overlays over it. And it doesn't sound like Waylon Jennings at all. I'm like, this is I've done better cuts. Like, this is ridiculous.
You know what else I saw? When I was in Walmart, me and Trey were over looking through like the LPs and the DVDs and Blu-rays. Airwolf. They have the entire series. of
And
Airwolf.
Michael Vincent.
I gotta pick that up. How many Jan Michael Vincents can we have in one quadrant? There's only eight Jan Michael Vincents allowed per quadrant. That was the
I
best
picked
thing.
that up for my dad for Christmas one year. That whole box set.
Dude,
So-
I was buying my dad Archer for the last couple of years. He fucking loves that show. Like I've never watched it. I've never seen
never got
more
into
than
it.
like
I
2
was
minutes of
good.
Archer. My dad
Draven.
loves that fucking show.
So
Draven, if it makes you feel any better, you're not alone, because I just went to go look up pictures of Margaret Qualley to see this chick, and the second thing on the search bar was her feet.
oh yeah.
You're not alone.
Deadly Friends though, there's people that want them to release the original cut of that movie too, because apparently, like I said, like there's less grotesque violence in it, and it's more about the love story or whatever between those two. And then obviously you have what happens to her later.
So he fucks a robot at the end of the director's cut.
No, but they like it kind of like delves more into their relationship, like because in the one that we got, she just ends up getting killed, and then he kisses her before that, and that's about it. But there's more of like they had like a relationship more so than just that one kiss in the original, because it was supposed to be Wes Craven's like more mainstream box office movie, and because the studio got involved, it fucked everything up. So, because they wanted it to be more like Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, they figured Wes Craven is just gonna do the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, exactly. Because they did a test screening, and the people were not impressed with it of the original cut. So then that's when they went back and did a bunch of reshoots and shit.
And then they had to release the butthole cut.
Goddamn.
Jellicle.
I actually like the new cats.
Shut the fuck up.
And I like the original too.
Gay! Oh, sorry.
Memories.
I just wish they would have used practical effects in the new one instead of this cringy looking CG.
What the fuck are we gonna do with you, Draven? I'm just at a loss right now.
And I kind of want to see the new. I don't want to see the new Wicked, but I want to see the original Broadway version of that.
Paging Doctor. No.
Just because it has the two chicks that play the Wicked Witch, and
you're not going to see the movie with Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle as
fucking quiz.
Like I could give two shits about Ariana Grande and
dude, what happened to her, man? She OD'd on the Ozempic.
She looks white again.
No, she looks like a skeleton, dude.
Yeah, they both do.
That chick did not need to diet, and she's now like it looks like the survivor of a place that says work will make you free.
They paid the toll.
What hat is that? The Mawa hat make Ariana white again?
I thought she was white. I thought she was.
She
is Spanish.
But she was like when she was on Nickelodeon, like she wasn't like
she's not white though.
No, she's fair skinned is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She did the whole I'm gonna get a fake tan thing.
Oh, the Jennifer Lopez, J-Lo from. Remember how she looked like a vampire on In Living Color as a dancer, black hair, pale white skin, and then all of a sudden, bam, she's got this like her hair and her skin are the same color.
Yep. Yeah, she's dark. All of a sudden, you're like, what now? What bitch?
Although to her credit, it did work.
It did.
Yeah,
it did. I mean, I ain't mad at J-Lo. She's hot as fuck. She was married to married to one of the worst fucking human beings on earth for a minute. But wait, no, they weren't married. They were just
Mark
no fucking Diddy.
Not Los Skeletoros. Fucking
Los Skeletoros.
I remember I was in the store, right? Like this is probably years and years ago. And Mark Anthony had a clothing line. I'm like, who the fuck does this fit? Nobody else is built like a fucking skeleton. Like, what the fuck? What is this for? Like, I don't know. Like, is this
those are the clothes I could have worn while I was in the hospital?
Oh no!
Problem was he was charging $100 for a pair of fucking jeans.
It was funny. I had never seen the movie The Substitute till probably about like 10 years ago, close to it. And I'm watching the movie. I was like, "Is Mark Anthony the bad guy in this movie?" I
forgot about The Substitute.
Dude, the first Substitute has a fucking banger soundtrack.
Fucking Tuco from Breaking Bad was in it too.
Oh hell yeah!
That was the
same guy is in the first two, right? And then after that, they like start switching the main actor.
They traded him for Treat Williams, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Who sadly just passed away not long ago. Yeah, The Substitute 3 is actually a good movie. I like that one.
Well, after fucking Berenger, they all went straight to VHS or shit like that, right?
Yeah. Because I think they made 4 of them.
Yeah.
I like the first
Would you rather be a fish?
I always like those movies where the teacher has to fucking kick the shit out of the students. Even though Tom Berenger wasn't a teacher, the motherfucker was like special forces who went undercover as a teacher. I was like, you could do this? Like,
yeah. Why didn't somebody tell me this?
It reminds me of Dangerous Minds with Michelle Pfeiffer.
I never sat through that one.
That was such a letdown.
I liked it. I thought it was good as a kid.
Well, my favorite teacher fighting back movie is Class of 1984.
Yes!
I fucking love that fucking movie.
Michelle Pfeiffer won. That's the one with Coolio, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Gangsta's Paradise. Man.
Oh man, what era of movie films was that where everybody was a substitute teacher who was undercover? Like,
there's no victims in my classroom. Fast forward to 2024, you know, everybody's a victim.
Everybody's a victim in our classroom.
I like, was it Class of 1999? That's the one with like
the cyborg teachers.
Yep,
Hell yeah,
yeah. John P. Ryan, that was the main bad guy from Pentangle in Avenging Force, is like one of the teachers in it. I fucking
Pam
love
Grier
that
was
movie.
one of the teachers.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, fucking Pam Grier. Yeah. Yep. Tony, play it. I'm making something.
Yeah, we got a lot of watch parties going on. We're gonna be busy, man.
We watched Class of 1999, I think, but I have no problem
Never
doing
seen
a
it.
commentary for Patreon for that.
Oh yeah,
that's right. Subscribe to the Patreon, fellas. You guys.
I remember there was one point where that movie was always on cable.
Yep, always. Man.
That's it. God. Oh man, all summer long doing school movies.
Yeah.
Summer School, that's a good one.
Summer School with Mark Harmon and Kirstie Alley when she was kind of hot.
Oh yeah, she was hot.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, she was good in Cheers too.
I liked Cheers better with her than with fucking Shelley Long, actually.
Yeah.
Yes. Shelley Long, no. I've never been much of a Shelley Long fan. I'm not gonna lie.
She looked okay in a couple of movies.
Mm-hmm.
Like The Money Pit. She looked all right in The Money Pit.
I forgot about that film. Holy shit.
That movie was fucking funny.
Yeah.
Where did we go down a rabbit hole? Where the hell were we?
It
We
doesn't
went
matter
down
at
a
this
fucking
point.
rabbit hole.
Welcome to the insanity.
This is
We
like
call this geriatric.
what we do after we watch a movie with Slasher. We talk about everything but the movie. The whole
In the middle of talking about the movie, the conversation swayed to Scientology for about 15 minutes. I have no idea how, but
Man.
We're all right. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. How are you?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Man.
Oh
Wait,
man.
what
yeah,
were we
gotta-
talking about?
We got a list
Melrose
of
Place?
stuff.
Or that Quali chick there with the awesome fucking body?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I want to see that.
that might be
Dude.
worth looking.
Yeah. God damn, dude. I was surprised, you know. Mr. No Libido sitting there watching this going, what is that drum sound I hear?
his hand is reaching for the bottle of Jergens and he doesn't even know it.
It's like I'm grabbing my forearm, like, stop it!
It's like that fucking movie Idle Hands. You just have no control.
Why do I feel chafed every
What
morning?
is that noise? You're filling up your hand with lotion. What the hell am I doing?
That's hilarious.
Oh, man. No, I was thinking more like the Jumanji drums.
Oh yeah.
You guys hear that sound? It's getting louder. And it's just like Quit shows clips of that freaking movie there where she's got her freaking camera up her clam.
Colonoscopy, the movie.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, I didn't think they did that shit. I thought that would be like an NC-17 or something, but apparently it's not.
Well, that movie, the one where everyone swears that Billy Bob Thornton was really railing Halle Berry.
Oh, Monster?
Monster Ball.
Monstrous Balls. Yeah.
Because weren't they together at the time?
Nah. Wasn't
No.
he still married to Angelina Jolie at that point?
He was with Angelina Jolie.
Okay.
That lucky son of a bitch.
Yeah, people swear up and down that he was really plowing her in that scene. That was a rated R movie, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, yeah. Do you remember the juice though?
The juice?
Yeah, there's a line in that movie that.
I only saw that part. That's the only part I had to see.
Oh, okay.
I Mr. Skin that movie.
Yeah, there's a
Skin that shit.
So Billy Bob's dad is like super racist, and he's like, "Yeah, my son is addicted to that N-word juice."
Yep.
Like, yeah. Heath Ledger was his son, right?
Yeah, and I'm like, what?
They were both banging the same. They were both banging the same prostitute.
Yeah, and I'm like, what the?
Do you guys remember who played Halle Berry's husband in that movie? Who was on death row?
Wasn't it Puff Daddy?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
The movie Havoc, you get to see Anne Hathaway's too.
Oh yeah. Oh, that movie was retarded, but good God, yeah, it's worth seeing. It's worth sitting through just to see it. Although you could also Mr. Skin that one too.
Yeah.
Good God, Anne Hathaway got a set of tits on her.
Yeah, she's got a rockin' ass in Batman.
Yeah,
she gets in that Catmobile.
That part where she sits on the motorcycle and she slowly like picks her ass up. Like, good God, you know what you were doing there.
That's
it'd be cosplaying as a motorcycle. Transform and roll out.
By God.
Yeah. Okay. That just killed the mood. He said Transformer.
Wait, Draven. Draven, I've been waiting for this, Draven.
God damn it, Draven. Every time I think you can't possibly get any more insane, you go ahead, do something that makes even me shake my head in vehement disgust. What depths of depravity you will sink to, or what Rubicon you won't cross as far as your perversions are concerned. God damn you, and may God, Buddha, Allah, Xenu, and the flying spaghetti monster have mercy on your soul. Back to you, Pete.
Oh, that's fucking great.
What the hell did I do?
Oh, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that what you were working on?
Yes. I was putting in my fucking AI. I'm like, I'm going to use that one old guy voice. I like that one.
That was good.
Oh, man.
I was like, I got to make the image on Canva, move it over here into Filmora, type this in. Okay, we're uploading it.
We have some hell of a bumpers. Although I think that last Bonkman, he kind of stepped in and then realized that he heard the sound of a balloon deflate because somebody said Transformer, and then just stepped back out.
That makes Bonkman go Berserker Atkins.
That's a hell of a 6-shooter.
It's like the movie I was watching in the barber shop today. They never had to reload once.
Man.
Yeah, I went to a barber shop. I had to get the boys' haircut and I had to get my beard trimmed up. We got to make it look nice. So
we all know what goes down in a barber shop. You know what I'm saying?
It's nice though, because like we're in there talking and shit, and I told the boy, I'm like, hey, what we say in the barbershop stays in the barbershop.
Yeah.
Like, you know that. That's how this works, buddy.
We're talking about Rocky Graziano.
Knock out
Huck Marciano's the best. What are you talking about? The best fighter ever. Joe Louis, best fighter ever, you stupid ass motherfucker. Joe Louis, Schmo Louis. Get out of here, everything.
Oh, man. God, why did they have to make a sequel to that film?
Yeah. You know, that I never watched it because I heard, like, I think it was, who was it? Jane Theory. If you guys remember Jane Theory.
Mm-hmm.
I remember listening to her talk about it, and she was just like, why would they make him he wanted to like get married and like find his wife and all this, and they made him a deadbeat dad. I'm like, I'm not watching this.
The only good part was the guys in the barbershop again. That was the only good part.
Yeah. I can't.
Everything else was just like shit on men, basically.
Yeah, there's no reason to fucking watch it.
Was Arsenio in it? Did they dust off Arsenio and put him in it? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So yeah.
Arsenio's fucking awesome, man. I miss his late night show. Remember the who?
I liked Arsenio.
Yeah. Dude, you remember when the Rainbow Cult tried to cancel him on the show?
Yep. And that's on YouTube. His speech to them. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's got my respect. He's like Ian Ziering.
Ian Ziering fended off a horde of Mongols.
And
Mongolians.
Yeah, and
goddamn Mongolian, tear down my shitty wall.
Well, Arsenio fended off a horde of I can't say that word on here.
Wait. You mean he fended off a horde of
quiz?
Yep.
He's like, yeah.
Oh, dude, the 80s and the 90s were just so much better. Like, I'm not just saying that as an old guy either. I mean, legitimately, you could say and do things that you just can't do now.
Wasn't it also Arsenio's show where Dice had to stand up there in front of the audience and like, I'm just a kid from Brooklyn, and he's like tearing up a bit?
Yeah. Oh man, dude, Jews make the best fake Italians.
Andrew Dice Clay was Italian until he was about 55, and then he turned back into a Jew.
Yeah.
My favorite thing of Dice is seeing him as Willis's bully on fucking Different Strokes.
Oh, was he the Gooch?
No, he was Willis's bully. He was Crazy Larry.
Crazy Larry. Oh, Hickory Dickory Dock. You stabbed your drug dealer 27 times.
There was an episode where he falls in love with Kimberly and he wants to go out with her.
Oh, gee.
Man, rest in peace, Dana Plato.
Man, she was fucking hot, man.
She was gorgeous, dude.
Yeah. Drugs, man, drugs.
Yeah, it really was.
Winners don't use drugs.
I think it was more than just drug. I think it was the child actor thing that got her.
She got fired from the fucking show because she got pregnant when she was 19.
Yep.
And then they ended up bringing her back.
Yeah, she was supposed to be on The Facts of Life.
Yeah, because I remember. Yeah, Tootie fucking showed up on a couple of Different Strokes episodes.
Yeah. The pilot, the soft launch pilot for The Facts of Life with Mrs. Garrett, because Mrs. Garrett was Mr. Drummond's former nanny.
Right. Yeah. Housekeeper, maid.
Yeah,
the maid.
It went to that school that Kimberly attended in upstate New York, and she had the uniform and everything. And all of a sudden, like Molly Ringwald was there. It looked like a pretty decent pilot, and then all of a sudden, bam! Where the hell did Kimberly go?
Well, after that first season, they fucking cut like half the cast, and fucking they had to like start from scratch.
George Clooney was on that.
Yeah. I think the smartest thing they did was they added Nancy McKeon as Joe, because that was like what sold the show.
I don't know. I didn't like Joe. She had too much of a fucking bitchy attitude.
That was the thing, is like it was to counter Blair's snob. Like she was like
she was supposed to be she was like the Ken and Ryu. They were like the Ken and Ryu.
Show you can, Blair.
They're like Sub-Zero and fucking Scorpion.
Yeah. Man. Well, I felt represented that they had a fat Jew.
This was funny reading about the show, right? So the producers got mad because Blair was gaining weight and Natalie was losing weight.
Yep, they typecast the fat Jewish girl. It's just like, I don't want to die of diabetes, thank you. And they wear sweaters and stuff.
She's like a nanny or something now, I think.
Well, I watched. So she was the voice. She did a lot of voice work, like cartoon.
Mindy
voices.
Cohen.
Yep. And I can't remember. There was a famous character that she did the voice of. I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, they tried to do a reunion, and one of the cast members like totally fucked them all over. And
the Facts of Life.
Yeah, and Natalie didn't want to spill the beans on who it was, but I mean, it was like they showed everybody but the person that fucked it over, and I think it was Kim Fields.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is a shame because Tootie was another character that.
Tootie was my favorite.
Yeah, the roller skates. Remember that?
And
the whole
she
first
grew up
season?
to be fucking smoking hot when she was on that fucking show, Living Single.
Yes.
God damn. She
Oh
was
yeah,
hot.
Living Single was fucking great.
Yeah,
God
huge
damn.
fucking tits. I guess just everything I say should have the Bachman music behind it.
There's a Steve Bachman just leaning against the door waiting. No, yeah, that's a shame. But yeah, I think it went back though to Dana Plato there, who, yeah, they kicked her out because she got pregnant. She came back or whatever, but it was like limited role or whatever.
Yeah, she was like popping up here and there on the show.
Dude, everybody in that show got fucked. I think Danny Cooksey is probably the only one that wasn't utterly destroyed by that show.
They even replaced the woman that played his mom on the last fucking Dixie Carter. The first Dixie Carter. Yeah, they replaced her in the last season.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, just the horror stories coming out of that.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
It was
from
Gary
that
Coleman.
show alone.
yeah. I mean, well, Todd got all addicted to drugs and then like tried to kill his drug dealer, like tried to stab him like 27 times or whatever, and somehow got acquitted because he had Johnny Cochran. And then
Did he really have Johnny Cochran?
Yeah, he had Johnny Cochran, and he got up.
Oh, so he was doing it. He was at it for a long time.
Yeah, they used the Wookiee
Okay,
defense. Yeah, Wookiees come from Kashyyyk, Does not make sense.
Does it make sense?
But so there's that. Then Dana Plato, obviously, she was a tragedy. Apparently, she did a film where she was butt naked, and apparently her nipples touched with the other chick's tits, and they like instantly made it an adult film or rated up like rated X or whatever. And it was
Oh
like,
yeah, I remember hearing.
Oh geez.
That.
Yeah.
And now you fast forward to nowadays, and you can't have two girls in a movie who don't touch tits together.
Yeah, I know it's right in the contract.
Yeah, I know you would probably remember this, Chris. The game Night Trap for Sega CD.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that one.
She
was the hero. Yeah, she was the one that like was the girl undercover that was in the room or in the house. Man, when you get her killed, it's kind of messed up.
They filmed. I found out about that game. They filmed all that shit in 1987.
Yeah. The
Sega CD didn't come out till like 92, right?
Yep. Yeah, they were on the Don Bluth's Laserdisc games, like the Dragon's Lair and all that stuff. They were going to try to do that, and then the technology just wasn't there. And then once CD-ROMs,
they just shelved it.
Yeah. There was I think there's a YouTube documentary on it, and it's pretty cool because these guys had like almost no experience making video games, and they made some of the most iconic ones for that period.
Yeah, I remember that game. Like that was one of the controversial games at the time.
Only because of one character's death, the blonde in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Man, all the other ones were pretty tame by comparison. But she gets the machine, the augers or the cloak.
The garbage bag guys, right? The garbage bag.
Yeah, the garbage bag guys or the augers had this little machine that had a backpack and this like little like dog collar on the end of on a gun, and the gun had the dog collar had spikes on the inside that drilled into the victim's neck and then sucked blood through a tube into the backpack. And they showed that if you let the chick in the bathroom die. And that was it. That was the only like super controversial ones. All the other ones were pretty tame.
Well, I only remember I played that game once. So I didn't really remember too much of it, but
It's
I do
so
remember that
hard.
she was in it. A lot of those Sega CD games are pains in the asses.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it on emulation because they actually. So there was the Sega CD version, the 3DO version, I believe this Philips CDI version, and then there's the 32X Sega CD version, which made use of a better color palette and stuff because the limitations were like 16 colors or whatever on the Genesis, or some really low number. So when you're using the Sega CD, it just looked like a pixelated crap when you're trying to watch movies. Man.
Yeah, I remember they had a terrible boxing game.
Oh yeah,
where it was like first person boxing.
Yeah, it was all in black and white.
Yeah, yep, and you just see the arms swinging from your character.
Yep.
And then they did a fucking kung fu game just like that.
Yep.
I don't remember what the kung fu game was called.
Oh, it's Master of. I can't remember. Yeah, I got it on the 3DO as well. It's not so good. Or remember Music Factory? There were these 3 make your own videos.
Yeah, I never played those, but I found out about those games later.
Yeah, Marky Mark and Criss Cross. Daddy Mac can make you jump.
And they had CNC Music Factory on there too.
Yep, and they had that hot chick lip sync the fat black lady.
Yeah.
Everybody dance now.
Gonna make you sweat.
I'm sure the singer was sweating. Heart failure does that.
I was like, that's gonna make you sweat till you bleed. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I don't want to fucking sweat till I bleed. What the fuck kind of party is this?
Oh, man. It's the hemorrhagic fever party. God.
Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Something ain't right.
Ebola to the rescue. Ah! It didn't make a very good music video. Nobody left alive to run the camera. Oh.
How did we get? This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful life. How did we get here?
Yeah, I think they have that video in the Puff Daddy tapes. Part of the what is it? What did Ellen DeGenerate say about Puff Daddy on his birthday? He's like a snuggle cuff, or a Bumble snuggle cuff or whatever.
What?
Yeah, she's like, "Happy birthday, P Diddy, my special Snugglesaurus or whatever." I was like, "Oh, so that's why you fled the country? Gotcha."
Oh no! Oh no!
It's all making sense now.
Yeah, do you see that? What is it? That meme where there's like floating equations in the air.
Yeah.
Oh, the one with John C. Reilly looking up in the air.
Yeah, or Katie Sackhoff. Yeah.
Right.
Was that Katie Sackhoff? It was what's her name? Julia Roberts.
Shit.
Tom Cruise movie. Dustin Hoffman friggin' doing
and there's this one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. The Almanacus dude, friggin'.
He's what we call a retard.
Jeez.
Although those guys, that movie brings about my favorite character, Mr. Chow.
Yep.
So long, gay boys.
Yeah. Like they have a Korean guy playing like a ambiguously gay Chinese dude. Like, how does that work?
Like so long, gay boys.
I don't know why I like that character so much. He's fucking hilarious.
He's fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah, he is hilarious.
The things that I find.
Jesus Christ, where do I begin, Pete? You degenerate, depraved, big-nosed asshole.
Don't listen to that fucking boomer trash. He'll never eat farm fresh, Daddy. You are nothing like that undead AEW fan Draven.
Holy shit.
Burn!
He's calling you out.
God damn.
This motherfucker.
Oh wait, Fisk is next.
Oh god.
My client is suffering damages.
I got a screen. I can't do that to Chris. He's got lawyers.
That's
I know.
We are quite an obnoxious but litigious people.
Oh, Jesus.
He's gonna get that OJ lawyer.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait for like another 2 weeks till I get my OJ Simpson jersey and I wear it to school when I teach. Like,
if your nose does not fit, you must have quit.
I literally, like, I told my wife I'm gonna start ordering like the next jersey I get, I'm gonna get Ray Caruth from the Slasher's laughing because he knows exactly.
Get them all, bro. Get a fucking Aaron Hernandez one. Get a Michael Vick one.
Oh damn!
Nope. Michael Vick hurt dogs. I won't do that. People are all right. Like, I got to get a Ray Rice one because he knocked his. I said I'm gonna get a Jim Brown one. He's smacking around white women back in the '60s. But Ray Lewis, got to get a Ray Lewis.
Yeah, Ray Lewis. Plaxico Burress. You got a Plaxico Burress.
I've got a Plaxico Burress jersey. I've had it since 07. I've got a Plaxico jersey.
Which one? A Steelers one or a Giants one?
Giants.
Giants one.
Because he fucking got caught with that handgun after the Super Bowl. And I bought that
Popped
jersey.
himself. He cheddar bobbed himself.
Michigan State's. That's why I'm not a Michigan State fan. They recruit retards. Of course, I can't say shit. I'm an Ohio State fan, and we have Maurice Clarett, who went to Denver and then got arrested for brandishing a handgun at a bunch of 17-year-olds in a McDonald's parking lot.
Oh, there was that fucking psycho. He was on the Rams in the '90s. Lawrence Phillips.
Oh, Lawrence Phillips. Dude. Yeah.
When he was in jail, he ended up killing his cellmate.
Yeah. He was a fucking nutcase. But no, Ray Caruth. For those of you who don't know, Ray Caruth, and this is gonna make me sound even worse. Ray Caruth murdered his like girlfriend. I think it was.
Wasn't she pregnant too? She was pregnant too, wasn't she?
And
double homicide.
He did it. Double kill. He did this in North Carolina, and then drove to fucking Nashville, and they caught him in the trunk of a car.
In the trunk of a car.
In the trunk of a fucking car. And the FBI caught him. I said, "Oh yeah, I'm ordering his jersey next. I'm getting
there goes my hero. As he goes.
This motherfucker, half his jerseys are murderers. I'm like, they're all NFL players. Shit, what do you expect?
Well, I have 2 Junior Seau jerseys, but he only harmed himself.
Oh damn!
Because Seau was my favorite growing up.
He was a badass for the Chargers, dude. I think I've got his rookie card.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking awesome.
It was like, what, 89 or something like that? Was it
91? 91 was
yeah, 91. I've definitely got a rookie then because I started collecting.
No, it was 90 he came into the league.
I started collecting in like 87 or 88 as far as football cards went. So all my cards go from like between probably 87 and like 94.
The only time I got a Seau card was when I got a starting lineup figure. I got it was a 2-pack of him and Dick Butkus, and they both came with cards.
Nice.
Oh, I remember those.
I've got from the Lions. I got Chuck Long and James Jones. I got Dave Duerson from the Bears. He's the one that shot himself in the heart and donated his brain to science. Herschel Walker from the Vikings, Joe Montana, and then Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig. Or wait, is it Gehrig or is it? Oh, I got Don Majkowski too. Let me see.
Packers.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's Packers figure. Who else? Yeah, Lou Gehrig. Lou Gehrig in the Bay.
Oh, awesome. See, all right. Did you ever see? All right, the starting line of figures. Every time you would see a Yankee one, it would just be the road uniforms, right? I never ever saw a starting lineup figure where there was the pinstripes.
No, those are both road, and even
I have Dave Winfield with the road jersey.
Yeah, even even Gehrig, his white doesn't have the pinstripes on it.
Oh,
like
why do they cheap out like that?
I hated that. And the NFL ones are all very detailed. Like their uniforms were always like very spot on, but yeah, the baseball ones they cheaped out on. I'm like,
Yeah, the fucking football ones. They would put the stripes on the fucking sleeves.
Yep.
Like that.
Yeah. Yeah, but not the baseball ones. That didn't make any sense.
That's weird.
Yeah,
I know.
Wait, here's the Seiya one I got.
Oh,
Look at
that's
that,
nice.
Lightning
Yeah.
bolt.
Wait,
Yes.
is that the position that when he was arrested? Is that?
No, it's supposed to be him like pushing his way through the fucking line.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they got the shoulder bolt
Yeah.
on and shit. Well, he's a little fucking yellow. Do you see his pants? I got fucking that shirt. And this is the fucking Dave Winfield one.
Oh yeah. Nice.
But this is stupid though. Look, they put his name on the back.
Nope.
Nah. They're not Yankee jerseys aren't supposed to have names on the back.
Right? Like, but they have them now though. Like the players do, don't they? I think they do.
Nah. Yankees still don't.
They don't. It's fucked up though.
They'll sell those jerseys though. They'll sell them with the names on them.
Yeah, because my mom, when my sister was living in Harlem, she took my mom to a Yankee game, and my mom got me and Trey matching Starlin Castro jerseys from Yankee Stadium. Which I was pissed when they traded him because that motherfucker was good. And
you been to the stadium?
No. My mom went. I never. I didn't go. No, I wanted to. It's fucking because now my sister lives in New Jersey. I'm like, the only reason I want to go to New Jersey is number one to go hang out with this brutal guy and then go to Camp Crystal Lake. For the Friday the 13th fucking reunion.
It's half hour down the road, man. I told you, anytime you're ready.
I'm not that far from Jersey.
Yeah, you're a couple hours. Yeah, it's only 3, maybe 4 hours at the best. If my math is right. Yeah, fucking. Yeah, man, it's half hour down the road, dude. Fucking the next Friday the 13th event comes up in December. It's the next time there's a Friday the 13th. So
I know.
In what, 5 weeks?
I'm looking at the one for next spring if there's anything left for it, because that's
December's
like the 45th.
Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas I can't. I travel enough during Christmas, but like the one in June is the 45th anniversary.
No.
Or May. I'm sorry, May. It's May because May 9th.
It's gonna be May.
God damn it! All right, I'm making a crisp bumper. I'm making a crisp bumper.
that would work out for me because May 7th is my birthday. So.
Oh sweet.
Oh shit.
So if it works out, that'd be kind of cool. If not, I mean,
I want to come out there so fucking bad. I'm trying to buy a new computer right now. My buddy's got a juiced up gaming computer for $550. It's like it's over $1,000 computer, but he's like, I'll give it to you for like $550. So now I'm looking. I'm like, do I sell some stormtroopers and just buy it? Because if I sold like about 20 of them, I could buy it. I'm like, do I want to part with my store? It's like I have the money, but I'm not gonna you know what I mean? Because I'm using it for the channel. It's like no.
I am all about that. I know exactly what you mean.
So what I'm gonna need right now is some super chats and a lot of channel members, guys. No, I'm just kidding. You're fine. You're fine. But speaking of which, I need to thank our patrons and our channel members.
Savage reaction to mortal fear.
I can't get enough of that fucking song. I love the Andy Sedaris movies, man. Those those are a treasure right there. And we still have what? Let me look here at the list. Where the fuck? I cleaned my desk. I think we've got Savage Beach to do yet for Patreon, and that's it. And then we'll have all of them up there. We have to. We might have to redo the commentary for 7 as well. For Patreon eventually.
There's 7?
Yeah,
movie 7.
The
it was not the Brad Pitt one. No.
Not the Brad Pitt one. No, the Andy Sedaris one with. Yeah, not that one. Not that one. But we watched 7 publicly. But I want to do another.
That one was real fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. That was a fucking badass movie.
It's a legit movie too.
Yeah.
It was. It was like a legit like action movie. But you look back at the Sedaris movies now, and those are fucking pretty classic. Like honestly, they were looked down on then, but you look at them now, and they hold up pretty well because there was an intent, there was a definite intent to make like something, and they put everything into it, and it comes across well, man. Like they're campy, but they're fun. And
more effort put into those than Samurai Cop, that's for sure.
Dude, those look like high art next to Samurai Cop. Like that one, holy shit! Like that fucking movie. It's fun, but it's goddamn horrible. Is what it is. That movie is fucking horrible. Oh my god! Let me
I can't believe how bad must it have been for them to actually leave in the take where his wig comes off in the middle of a fight. How bad were the other fucking cuts? Like, that's what you went with.
And now I got to see the sequel.
Oh god, I know.
Speaking of sequels, weren't they supposed to make it Kung Fury 2 as well?
Yep.
Did that ever happen?
No. They basically bought up the production, the dudes from Europe there, and they did nothing with it.
I know they filmed some of it because they have Arnold. Arnold was supposed to be the president, and some other shit.
Speaking of movies, I got a question for you guys. You know they're doing the He-Man movie right now, right? Like
live action.
Was it Brian Cage? Isn't he playing He-Man or some shit? Right?
Really? Oh, that's a good choice. He looks like a living
I don't know if he is or not.
Wasn't he? But anyway,
there's a fan film one where he is.
Okay. But so they cast Man at Arms, right? You want to know? Do you want to know who they cast as Man at Arms?
Who?
You're never gonna fucking guess in a minute.
Reginald Val Johnson.
Viola Davis.
Viola Davis.
Of course.
Yep. Blackity black, blackity black.
I'm good. I'm not watching it.
Yep.
Leslie
Fuck that.
Why don't they just make him Clamp Champ? Clamp Champ was the black guy. Make him Clamp Champ.
Or
that Sun guy or whatever.
Sunman.
Sunman. Dude, he's like a badass too. And then you could have like the Space Ninja.
Well, that just shows you that they're just tourists of these products.
No, it shows
they
that
don't know what the
genuine...
fuck any of these characters are.
There's a genuine agenda to erase white people from their own. Like, here's the thing: is if it wasn't a mean-spirited, intentional anti-white bullshit, then we would have had a new film. You know what I mean? Like everything. Like, look at they did a live-action remake that nobody asked for of How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
And suddenly, freaking. Yeah, what's her face? Astrid or whatever, the blonde Viking. Black. Now she's like a blackity black, and it's like, in what reality was there ever a black Viking? Like, that's not even remotely a thing. Oh well, they traveled the world, yes, and they weren't Vikings at that point. Like they were pirates. Like,
there's no definitive evidence that suggests that there was actual black.
Yeah,
Vikings.
We have burial. Like you can go to Sutton Hoo and pull out their whole burial boat. You know. There's remains of people they find, and not a single one of them has a gapped front teeth.
Chris.
Oh, yeah, because you know, well, black people are well known to be exceptional swimmers. I mean, you know, the whole. Come on, like
they wouldn't need to have Viking boats.
Yeah. So Strahan isn't a Viking name, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Well, there was this commercial. You remember? I think it was Scandinavian Air, where they're talking about like it was all these different people talking about how like diversity is great, and then they had this one line that said something like, "It would bring shame upon our Viking ancestors," and it was a black guy saying it. I fucking lost it.
I said that earlier on something. I'm like, man, I can't wait for the remake of Zulu, and they have like a bunch of like people from West Virginia playing like the Zulu Warriors.
What about a big fat Korean guy?
And they're like, that's
Michael
our
Cera
culture.
is a Zulu warrior.
That right there is our culture. I don't know. It's just, it'd be fantastic to see a bunch of Appalachians out there as Zulu warriors fighting against the British. But the British would all be played by Hajis at this point.
Yeah, hello, thank you. Why don't we watch your country?
Are these the Ottomans? No, I don't think so. Who the fuck are they? I don't know. Look, these Egyptians came a long way.
Sheldon Cooper as the king of the Zulu warriors.
Imagine him throwing a spear out.
Only if I get to see him impaled on a spear at the end of the movie.
He's got his little assegai, and he's like, ah! And he throws
Right
it
in his
the gun.
fucking throat.
Michael Cera and Seth Rogen.
Michael Cera.
Did you see the trailer for Popeye the Slayer Man?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yes, they're making a horror movie with Popeye.
There's a okay. Hang on. Let me pull the trailer. Is it on you?
It looks so dumb. It's
It
funny.
looks fucking awesome.
It looks so.
I am what I am.
Dude, I couldn't even understand. Like, you guys had to translate that for me because I was like, all I heard was. I'm like, sorry, I don't speak retard. Like, what is that?
Oh my god! This
I'll be your resident
retard
translator.
Yeah, the tard whisperer.
They have him in the thumbnail. The fucking image of him alone in the thumbnail is nightmare fuel.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! All right, I'm gonna play this.
Everything that's public domain is like getting turned into a horror movie. It's great.
Popeye's public domain?
Well, is all this stuff for?
It's the equipment I checked out for my documentary.
Oh, is this that pirate man thing you were going on about in class?
Sailor Man. Tonight's the last night we can get inside.
They're, aware of the charming stories circulating about this place.
I don't believe in ghost stories.
He's not a ghost. The Sailor Man is real. He doesn't take kindly to visitors stopping at his doorstep.
She's just doing some school project, and why won't she just pick the phone up? Yeah, what should I do? She said they're going to be at the old candy factory, right? Let's go down there.
Do you know why the factory closed down 20 years ago? There was a spinach contamination.
The glowing green bits from the spinach. That means
Monster.
Oh, yeah. What? Oh, yeah. Blow me down.
Dude, check out what I posted in the private. This is Popeye getting botulism.
Oh jeez.
What I'm
The
asking
fact that they didn't. Sorry, brutal.
No, go ahead.
No, it's a travesty that they didn't get Dave Coulier to voice him.
Wait,
Good.
is he alive?
He's dying of
Dave-
cancer right now.
Oh,
Isn't it ironic?
Don't you think?
What up, Zombie Box? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Man.
I noticed there was like glowing green bits in the spinach can. Does that mean he's from Smallville?
They said there was a radioactive contamination.
I always wanted Bluto to just fuck Popeye's punk ass up, like I did. I was like, man, fuck this tumor forearm.
No, see, the cartoon that I felt like that was bad. I always wanted George Jetson to beat the fuck out of Mr. Spacely.
Yeah.
Did you ever
Mr.
see
Spacely
that?
was a fucking dick.
No, dude, somebody made that. Somebody made a video where George Jetson finally snaps.
Good.
And he's
like
it's like all these buildings are built on these mile-high stilts. They'll never find your body. Jetson, no! And he fucking throws them off.
I remember it was before the internet, so I would watch the Jetsons before school. And I used to sit there and study, like, to do all the shapes of George Jetson's face and Mr. Spacely's face, just so I could draw my own comics of Mr. Spacely getting the shit kicked out of him.
Like, yeah, so freaking Holy moly. That'll be the next one they make. Friggin'
the Jetsons horror movie?
Well, they're doing that Steamboat Willie one, and then they have Pinocchio, or not Pinocchio. Oh, maybe there is a Pinocchio one, but Peter Pan are doing one of those too. Rudolph, or not Rudolph, Bambi.
Jesus God,
there's supposed to be like a universe with the whole blood honey thing with Winnie the Pooh.
Oh yeah.
This is just the turning Superman evil thing all over again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. It's awesome because it's like a big FU to Disney.
That what was that evil Superman movie they did about the kid?
Brightburn.
Brightburn. That was.
I actually like that movie.
I did too. It was a James Gunn movie.
Yeah, I know. It was like him, like under the radar, trying to come back to Hollywood, right?
Yep. After all the bullshit came up, and you know he got canceled or whatever you want to say the first time. Never mind. I can't say we're on YouTube. But that was funny because you had Roy from The Office. And then you had
The Office was Elizabeth Banks.
The Charlie's Elizabeth Banks. Yep. Yeah. Yep. She was mom in that. That was a good movie. The effects in that were fucking wonderful. Really well done. I enjoyed that one.
They set it up to have like a bigger universe of that too, and then they never went back to it.
No, they never did.
He was doing Guardians 3 and just her Suicide Squad.
Well, they definitely sequel baited with the end of it.
Yeah.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
God,
that one they should have followed up on it.
I think they will eventually because I know James had mentioned that he wants to continue it, but obviously because he's doing all these bigger budget.
But once he bombs and Matt Reeves takes over, he'll run back to Marvel.
Oh yeah.
Now that he's made Batman a fucking a plant worker or some shit. He's like changing all of the fucking characters. It's not gonna fly.
Wait, what? What was that? Batman is a plant worker?
I'll look it up. My buddy was telling me about it the other day that he's like, you can't be rich and a good guy now. So James Gunn was changing Batman to some kind of blue collar worker.
Good God.
Ruins everything, man.
This is why you don't let intruders in.
Yeah, gatekeeping is a good thing.
Yupper.
Wow. Yeah, I hate artists that need to put their stink on everything.
I know they never always get it right with comic book movies, but could it hurt you to at least pick up like 3 issues of read 3 issues of the character that you're going to be working on? How about that? How about that?
Yeah, we're not. See,
that's what I loved about Punisher Warzone.
Yeah.
It was some girl, I think her name was Lexi Alexander. She was the director of that. And she had said they gave her a fucking box full of Punisher comics to read before they worked on the movie. That's what you need to fucking do. Start doing it anyway.
Hey, really? And because how long does it take to read a comic book? 20 minutes, half an hour?
Right?
Like,
Yeah, story-wise, it was the closest to the
it was.
I prefer the Thomas Jane one, but I like aspects of
the Thomas Jane one would have been awesome if it wasn't the Punisher. It was the same thing with the Dolph Lundgren. Those 2 movies, they were good action movies, but not Punisher movies.
Mm-hmm.
Ray Stevenson was the fucking best one.
Yep. Man. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier because Vinny was showing on his stream.
On Vinny's stream, that's right. Yeah.
What is that first one from? What is that? The first part?
Isn't that I don't know. But this is accurate, and I just commented on there. Someone give Grande a biscuit. That Ozempic got her fucked up.
Yep.
Why is Don Cheadle in a dress over there?
That's the only thing holding Ariana Grande up is that dress.
Dude, Don Cheadle's in a green crayon costume.
Gayola.
Viola Davis, what are you doing, girl?
No, Ariana Grande looks like one of those knockoff Barbie dolls with the bigger heads, like that. It's like to one side, like.
She looks like if she sneezes, she'll break her fucking neck.
Yeah.
What the hell, girl? Like, why are like Ozempic is not for normal people. It's for obese
she was
Leviathans.
a little hottie not too long ago.
Yeah, dude, she's gorgeous, man. And whatever happened to her is like heartbreaking to look at.
Count Chocula is up there. She's looking like Count Chocula the movie.
Yeah, was she her supplier? Was she like, yo, Ariana, I got my some Ozempic. You want to come to one of my parties? Sure. And now they're all Skeletors. Like
You hit the other one's like, I'm your mother, I'm your daddy, I'm there in the alley.
Push your man.
Street side.
Gonna have all the Kellogg's and Postus cereals trying to kill you.
Yeah. They're great. The Twinkie the Kid.
Yeah.
Blueberry.
Twinkie the Kid. I remember that skit.
Or the was it Sugar
Debbie.
Bear?
Oh, yeah,
Bear,
Sugar Bear, yeah.
We're good over there, Golden Chris.
Diggum smacks.
Oh, yeah. Oh my
I
God.
can't wait. The Frankenberry verse, you know, like
Yeah, you go into public domain, are they gonna make horror movies on
That'd be fucking great.
All you gotta do is look in the toilet after eating that shit.
I told you not to touch me, Lucky Charms.
I told you, you fucking bastard. Stay away from me, Lucky Charms.
I'm gonna have to fucking kill you, laddie.
No, but they'll tear your insides out.
Take you outside with me, shillelagh, and fucking brain you against the curb.
No, he just ties him up.
Leprechaun with him.
No, it's the same thing with Boo Bear. They're like, we'll just tie you up and let it do its thing. No, and like you just see them like he's like shitting himself, and it's all like coming like his ass. His intestines are coming out his ass.
I can't wait for the what was it? The Snap, Crackle, and Pop to go to war with Judd Hirsch.
Yeah.
I thought they were in a fight with the Keebler elves and Judd Hirsch.
Keebler elves. Yeah.
The Cheerio bee on a rampage.
Fighting Judd, Captain Crunch.
You son of a bitch, my cereal does not cut the roof of your mouth. Lies, slanderous lies.
Yeah, Judge Hirsch was like the arms dealer.
Yep. I could see. Can you see that though, man? Like fucking Captain Crunch like shows up with a big ass piece of his cereal, and he's like got somebody tied to the bed, and he's like cutting the roof of their mouth with the shards of that fucking cardboard, fucking asbestos cereal.
Yeah. Take that, you son of a bitch. Yeah.
Crunch Berries is better.
I haven't had
absolutely.
any of those cereals in like what 40 years. Like,
I bought some Ghostbusters cereal like when Afterlife
cereal
came
a while
out.
either.
But that
Ooh.
was like what 4 or 5 years ago. Like I quit eating
Yeah.
cereal like 4 years ago.
damn.
But I didn't really eat it that much at all. Like I would maybe have a bowl every now and then when I was high, but it would be like a mixing bowl. But like it was Cocoa Puffs. It was Cocoa
What's the
Puffs.
movie going to be?
Mine's a Raisin Bran Crunch.
Fruity Pebbles.
What's the movie going to be where they go into the cereal factory and Snap, Crackle, and Pop start snapping and crackling and popping?
Yeah. How do you think we got our names, motherfuckers?
You know how they said this is the cereal that made the noise where it's like talking to you. Someone's gonna get like fucking the cereal's gonna start talking to someone like the dogs, the Son of Sam and shit.
Yeah. Cereal like, snaps
Do
and
you guys
crackles.
remember? Do you guys remember the cereal that came with 2 cereal bags and it was called Nintendo? It's
Oh,
a
yeah,
cereal. Wow.
Super Mario and Zelda.
Yep, I remember. I begged my parents for that until they bought it for me.
Remember the Batman cereal? That was
I remember the
basically
Batman
just-
cereal.
It was just rip off Captain Crunch, basically.
You get the piggy bank too.
Yeah, the
from
piggy
it.
bank
Yep.
came with it.
I had that as a
It was
kid.
the same thing with a Mr. T cereal. It was just T's. They were the Captain Crunch in the shape of the letter T.
Yep.
I've been in the food. I need my cereal.
Eat
fool.
my cereal.
Eat my cereal, sucker.
Wait, didn't they have a WWF cereal at one point?
Yeah. Yeah, I just saw.
I know.
I was like scrolling on Twitter like a month ago. They had a commercial for it up there.
So wait, if you do you eat it and like Hulk Hogan comes and calls you a racial slur?
No, it's just steroids in a box.
Yeah.
Eat
a bowl.
The cereal is made by Balco Labs.
Cereal gives you a 33% chance of winning.
Yeah,
You
they're
dig
gonna
down
have
to
a
the bottom
33
of the box and have Vince McMahon turns in it. Like,
plastic dildo from the WWF collection.
That's Dwayne the Cock Johnson.
Collect them all.
there's a prize in every box.
Oh my God! No, you got a 33 and a 3% chance that if you don't get to the bathroom right now, you're not gonna make it.
It's just a box full of somas and steroids mixed together.
Ico Pro, you gotta want it, baby.
Ico Pro.
Oh shit!
I wanna do a mix of all the newscasts that Chris Benoit's fucking after like he like did his deal. Just saying that lightly because we're on YouTube. I want to edit the news clips of that to his theme song of Whatever by Our Lady Peace. I'm such a fucking piece of shit. I don't even know.
I want to see someone edit him where he comes down. His entrance music is "Show me that smile again."
Instead of
Hang on. Let me ask the rabid Wolverine what he thinks is Look, he even his arms don't work anymore. I was gonna say he even comes with family choking action, but it doesn't work anymore.
Oh shit.
He came with a little boat. He came with like a little boat flex.
That's the versus pack, the WrestleMania versus pack.
I don't have any. I can go get
his greatest rival. His greatest rival took him down forever.
Wait. Bob Ross will be standing in for Dak. Come here. Jesus, I'm knocking stuff over. That's God punishing me for making fun of Chris Benoit's family.
But they could have him come out to "What would we do, baby, without us?"
I knocked Rey Mysterio.
You take the good, you take the bad, you take.
What do you get to Benoit family?
The fats of life.
The fats of life.
Yeah, you take the cake, you take the pun. Oh shit!
There, I got him standing up.
Man,
fuck.
Somebody should do that as a joke. Make a fighting game of all the '80s sitcom characters.
Hell yeah!
Like I'm talking like Mortal Kombat style. Like it's real bloody and violent and shit, but it's got cool combos.
That's Joe Getty. Drag Tripper versus Cindy.
Sophia wins.
Yeah.
Picture.
What up,
Scrambles? 1939.
They did shit like that with the Mugen games, right?
Yeah. They had this. They had the Full House fighting game.
Yeah,
Whatever happened to predict
the Mugen
the
games they used to do? I remember.
Milkman, the Paperboy, even TV.
It was like when YouTube was like in the fucking beginning stage. They had all these Mugen videos, and one of them was Peter Griffin versus Ultraman.
Yep.
Every time he jumped in the air, he was going.
Yep. I played that. Somebody made one of all the classic horror characters, which was pretty badass. Except for Chucky was so unbound.
Mona. Samantha.
Angela.
Gang.
Samantha.
Brand new life around. Oh my God, dude. When that goes into public domain, I can't wait for Tony Maselli to do a double.
He's the boss.
Yeah,
or you're dead. Or you're dead.
Hold me closer, Tony Danza.
Yeah, he's like, I don't care. I may be an Italian stereotype, but that means I'm not going to suffer some mouthy bitch.
Count the hookers on the highway. Listen to this. So Daniel Jones has been the starting quarterback for the Giants for the last couple of years, right? So
Danny Dimes?
Yeah. Monday he was benched. He was benched for Tommy DeVito. Thursday he was used as a scout team safety in practice, and today he was released. God damn!
Ouch!
What did they give this guy a couple years ago? Like $160 million or something like
Oh
that?
yeah, they threw him a fat contract, dude. He was going to be the next Eli Manning. Like
And he
which
fucking sucks.
Yeah, he gone. He gone now. Took that guaranteed money with him.
Oh,
no, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand.
Like you got benched for Tommy DeVito, who I've never fucking heard
Danny
of.
DeVito?
He got benched for Danny DeVito.
I started blasting.
I'm okay. I'm making a meme. Hang on.
He's like, wait for it. Oh shit!
I got it.
Angela.
Yep, I got it. Mona.
Gay kid.
Gay kid. Samantha. Hey, I will say this. I just googled Tommy DeVito to make this meme, and the guy's got good taste in suits. He's got a picture. He's got a couple nice pinstripe suits on. He kind of looks like a good fella. I like it.
As long as he's not dressing like Joe Burrow.
No, dude!
Like Ellen DeGeneres.
Is he dressing like that G.I. Joe action figure that we were talking about earlier?
Headman?
Yeah, Headman. Asterisk, he's not gay.
The crack dealing bad guy from G.I. Joe.
Yeah, I can't believe they made a G.I. Joe guy that was a
Yeah,
pimp.
man, I didn't know it either till a couple years ago, scouring eBay, and I was like, oh, I gotta get this guy.
Wait, what is it?
There's a drug dealer G.I. Joe named Headman.
Yeah, and he looks like a pimp.
Hang on a second, I got him. I have him.
He looks like the Godfather. It was like the late.
It was after they moved on from the environmental shit to anti-drug shit.
Okay.
Remember when they started doing the environmental ones where they had like the water cannons with them? Yeah, this was like the next big thing they were doing. Hold on, I'm gonna grab the figure.
Yeah, they were like the Eco Warriors or something like that.
I hated, dude. I checked out it once. Honestly, the G.I. Joe movie is where I started checking out because I liked army guys. I didn't like the wacko sci-fi shit.
Yeah.
And when stuff started getting real weird, I was like, okay, I'm done. Like, I think the last cool stuff I got was like Serpentor. You know, but
yeah.
Like even the vehicles started getting weird. I'm like, what is this? It's like a double-headed helicopter that splits in half. What the fuck?
Yeah, I've got like the entire what is it? It's like the G.I. Joe encyclopedia. Hang on, let me pull this up. Bro.
He looks like
my god!
Yeah, he's like if Zorro was a pimp.
Does he have a mullet? He's got a ponytail.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Well, that's the Dread Pimp Roberts.
Okay, I thought maybe he had a bolo tie, but no, he doesn't have a bolo. That would have put it over the top right there.
Yeah.
The Dread Pimp
No, he
Roberts.
needs to have a hairy chest with a Star of David resting in it.
Oh my god!
Oh, with like the top of his shirt open, like Larry
Yeah.
Company.
Yeah.
Come and knock on our door. You and Three's Company too.
You know, Slasher. Anytime you want to dig into Three's Company, Slasher, we can go over how many times they repurposed actors for different.
Yeah, how many different characters Jeffrey Tambor played?
Yeah.
Right. The same
There
guy.
was that other
played
dude with that other guy with the mustache.
Yeah, the same guy that played Chrissy's boss was the same guy who played Janet's dad and shit like that. Yeah.
But yeah, I forget what the fucking was it Eco Warriors when they started doing the ones with the water cannons.
I hated
Yeah,
that
this
shit.
was these ones were called DEF or something like that. It was supposed to be don't do drugs, anti, like Nancy Reagan just say no shit.
Oh God.
Oh, you
But yeah, they should have gave them like a drug factory.
Yeah,
There's
dude, it's a Winnebago.
There's the new quarterback of the New York Giants right there. Tommy DeVito.
Dude, send that to him on Twitter.
Nice.
Generational talent.
I'll post it on Twitter.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, the next horror movie.
Yeah, was it the Trix rabbit? I said I'm eating that Trix, motherfucker. I don't care if it's for kids.
I said we eating Trix today.
He has to turn Trix to eat the cereal.
You know what always bothered me about that? That motherfucker could have just said to those kids, "Motherfucker, I'm on the box. You give me that cereal right now. I'm on the box."
Who's on the box, motherfucker?
Yeah, see that face? You're gonna be on a milk carton if you don't fucking leave me alone, kid.
Yeah. I'm on the box. You're gonna be on the milk carton. Now give me my cereal.
Oh no. The best one was the Asian Tricks. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. You sure? He snaps one's fucking neck.
Yeah. Oh shit. There you go. A fighting game with all the old cereal mascots.
Hell yeah.
There you go. I think we're on something. I mean, on to something.
Tony the Tiger does like the fucking. He does the Sub-Zero show where he rips someone's head off and shit. That fatality was great.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you could have Lucky from Lucky Charms throwing his charms like shuriken.
Yeah.
Or like Hadouken, and out comes Purple Heart, or like Yellow Star, Green Clover.
Snap, crackle, and pop do like the combo. Snap, crackle, pop.
Yeah. No, you could tag team. Like one tags out and then another one comes in. You're like, oh, son of a bitch, there's three of them.
So they all hop on each other's shoulders and like do super combos and shit or something.
Super combo.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be funny if they all jump on each other's shoulders and just turn into a giant mech.
Yeah. It's like inner choke, and they like morph together into one giant
Apache Chief, inner choke.
And I'll form the head.
Yeah. Form blazing spatula. Or no, blazing spoon.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Silly rabbit, Twix are for kids.
You shall.
Wait a second. I'm gonna play this because this is fucking
What
great.
happened? What did we do?
This is great.
Oh yeah.
Plotting of September. Well, that's what they get for supporting Israel. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Gosh. Okay. The eternal pit of fire you go.
You remember that one where he was in court and his lawyer's like, you gotta be a little more calm about this. It's like, I killed them all. Oh, they fucking deserved it. I'll do it again.
Oh yeah, I'll kill again.
It's like the Brit or the Brock Baker. Where's my money?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that I want my fucking money.
Oh, what you playing there?
Yeah, he's like,
I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna do
that. I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna do that to you.
Yep. Some of that too.
What are you doing? I'm strengthening my choking hand.
Strengthening my choking hand, bitch.
You get what you yucking deserve.
It's so good.
Oh, you remember when he sang "Bring Me to Life"? The Evanescence song.
Oh god, the fat girl wants to cut her wrists.
Yeah. There's a goofy cut of "Bring Me to Life," and it sounds exactly like him. Wake me up!
Hang on. I'm looking for this.
I can't wake up. Save me!
I might have heard that.
Yeah, it was a fat Asian kid who did the voice, and he freaking nailed it.
It's like that time. Reminds me of that time I tried to get CJP to do a cover of "Going Up the Country" with his Kermit the Frog voice.
Yeah, that's the way you get.
Brock Baker's Skeletor Christmas specials are good too.
Oh, this.
How can you see into my eyes like open doors?
Sounds just like him.
Down to my core, where I've become so numb. without a soul. My spirit sleeping somewhere.
That's gotta be my ringtone.
Will you find it there and
Well, just when he goes into the chorus.
Yeah. Back home.
Here we go.
Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Save me. Call my name and save me from the dark. Wake me up with my blood. I can't wake up or I come. Save me. Save me from the nothing.
This is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Can't wake up.
Wake me up! Oh god,
it's so stupid.
It's so fucking hilarious.
Tony's like, how did I get here?
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck? Go rub one out. I come back to this.
We were talking about Melrose Place, and now we're fucking talking.
Oh shit!
You should show the first Christmas Skeletor one.
All right. Oh, those are.
I don't know if you'll get hit for it or not, but yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna get hit for pretty much everything I've played tonight. I don't care.
Oh,
it's fine. Dude, fucking YouTube is too sensitive about that shit. Like,
yeah.
I got to scroll back through our chat here, Draven. Let's see. There's Grandpa Joe. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is fucking fantastic. It's still not as good as Tony's Motu Christmas review, which Tony, you need to re-release that for like the 4-year anniversary of your review. Good talk, Tony.
Okay, Skeletor, we can do this. Feliz, no, that's not it. Feliz Navidad. Ah! Feliz Navidad. Amen. Feliz Navidad. I don't know the words. Oh. It's Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Beast Man. Feliz Navidad. Rabadon got something Spanish.
Hasta años y felicidad.
I wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I don't have a heart. Feliz Navidad. Yeah, no, seriously, I don't have organs. Feliz Navidad. This is just all bones. Feliz Navidad. But somehow I have muscles. What the hell?
Those are fantastic.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. 207 people downvoted that. What the fuck is wrong? What, are you not entertained?
I think they were Spanish.
I don't know. I know the voice actor kind of has some leftist. Yeah, he's a lefty. But, so maybe that's why people are just spam disliking his shit. But but before all the political nonsense and stuff, because that's when that came out. He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, why do they have to ruin it with their weird political shit?
Yeah.
Right? That's like the actor that plays Art the Clown.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. He's David Howard Thornton or whatever his name is. Yeah, he's a wacko too.
Aww.
Yep.
That sucks. Man, ruin everything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, unless they're gonna self-immolate or drive their car off of a cliff because of a president candidate they didn't like I don't want to hear about it.
Yep.
Whatever happened to Mark Hamill, anyways? Anybody check in on him? I mean, after the election, did he
are him and Jim Cornette okay?
Yeah, they're rocking back and forth. Just a hamburger safe and secure.
I'm still waiting for Bono to fucking driving his car off the cliff on pay-per-view, man.
Yeah,
He's too busy going, yeah.
He's busy hanging out with the starving children.
It's 14.6 carats. You're the biggest piece of shit in the world.
Dad, I'm the biggest piece of shit around.
Did you ever see the Family Guy thing where he's on the desert island with Bono? He's like, Bono, quit screwing around. We gotta eat. He's like, I'm saving it for the starving children.
Sally Struthers, he was not.
No.
Oh, jeez. Whatever happened to Teeny Yothers?
Man, she played oh god, what the hell's her name? Tanya Harding in a biopic.
She did?
Yeah, she played Tanya Harding.
Who did?
Tina Yothers.
Tina Yothers.
The blonde girl from Family Ties.
Yeah, the little fat ugly one from Family.
Oh, speaking of Family Ties, dude, did you guys see that Justine Bateman's back on Twitter now?
Yeah.
And she is based. Holy shit, man. Go, girl. Yeah. Yeah, her posts were like incendiary, and I loved it.
Is her brother a lefty? Is he a lefty?
Jason Bateman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna
wager
wager
a
yes.
good chance because he's still
I really
working
like Jason
Hollywood.
Bateman.
Yeah, he's good in a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah, let's see how that works out for him, Cotton. That's a bold strategy.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was a lefty, though.
Yeah, he gets a lot of work, right?
Yeah.
Well, he did a while ago.
That's true.
Ozark was like the last big thing he was in, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Him and that bitch that's a Silver Surfer now.
Oh, dude, that's so stupid. There are already female like surfers. Why did they have to use or female heralds? Sorry, like why did they have to do, a gender swap? Like that's how you know it's mean spirited.
What's apparently this character is very obscure from the comics. I had to look it up.
Yeah, it's like an alternate version of Silver Surfer, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't they just do Nova? They should.
What's his the mate? Was it Noran Rad?
Noran Rad.
Yeah, it's his girlfriend or whatever that becomes a surfer later. Why not just have us have the original first and lead into that?
Dude, and not only that, Lawrence Fishburne did it perfectly.
That's
like
and
his
that's
voice.
it, dude. Is like you don't. Why would you start with this iteration of the character? That makes no sense.
Oh, because
nobody
it's pure agenda. That's the only reason.
Well, yeah, they want to get rid of men.
They want to skip the line. It's like, how about we
Yeah.
just tell us a good story that starts with Silver Surfer, and then if you want to get to that point, then by all means.
Well, it's like someone on Twitter I saw. They says like they asked, and it's pretty much true. Is like when did Marvel start catering to eggless cat ladies? And
yep,
he's not lying. He's not fucking lying.
Yeah. Well, I remember when was it Vance said that, and like all of a sudden, all the liberal women, the awfuls, like got all their sand in their vaginas, and it's like feeling a bit called out, are we? Like,
yep.
Sorry, but if the shoe fits,
Yep.
They've had their chance.
They could dish it, but can't take it. That's what.
Well, they can't. Well, they can't handle anything. I mean, they're narcissists.
No.
It's,
But that's sort of about the fucking shit. Like they let in intruders to fucking take over the IPs and make it in their own mold or whatever the fuck they try to say.
Yep.
This is
I'm so tired of that. I'm sorry.
See this. Someone needs to get fired. Target shopper orders 3 queer books online. They sent a Bible. How'd that get in there?
You need Jesus.
Oh,
Like the whole stupid ass Jaguar thing.
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
What
the fuck was that? Have you seen the new Jaguar
the
commercial?
Jaguar rebrand?
No. Is there like a commercial spot?
Yeah, yes, and it's not even a commercial.
It's not even a car in the commercial. It looks like the gayest, gayest Calvin Klein commercial you would ever see.
They did the meme, the one where it was like the 2 gay guys like making out, and then the advertising guys like,
how is this gonna help us sell hamburgers? And then the guy presenting the fucking the strategy goes, hamburgers.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck? This looks like a retarded cast of like Black Panther.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hang on a second. Hang on, I'm pulling it up right now. Here we go.
Yeah, it's like those stupid ass costumes from the Hunger Games movies.
Yeah.
All right.
Got the Maurice Moss haircut. It's like IT crowd. What kind of nightmare fuel is that? Andy Warhol. Tilda Swinton's got work.
Now, when this commercial is over, what do you see is missing from this car commercial?
That is the fucking. I hope their sales fucking. Who the fuck is gonna buy those cars?
Well, it's a humiliation ritual.
Yep. Jaguar used to be like an exclusive, like upscale, like you had to have money. That was a symbol of status. It's like a Benz or a fucking, a Beamer,
Well, these idiots are also like 5 years late to this stupid woke party. Like, you didn't sit back and watch all these other companies burn these past couple of years for doing this shit.
Gillette, Bud Light, you fucking see Disney losing all these other companies, that jumped on that bandwagon, and now they're all ending their fucking DEI bullshit because they're like, oh, so we're bringing in people to our companies that are just going to cost us money and not make us money. They're liabilities as opposed to assets. Yeah, you're all fired.
Yeah, we're tired of financial suicide.
Yeah. God, and it's hurting bad out there economically, dude. Like, I mean, not to bring down anything, but holy shit, I'm watching. Damn.
The hell was that?
I don't know. Could have just said, "Shut up, Chris."
Oh my God, you played some MJ at Jim Ross?
That's JIM, yeah.
JIM.
Damn.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh shit.
What?
I don't know.
What? Myrtle's is cracking up. I don't even know why right now.
Did you guys hear in California the unemployment insurance is bankrupt?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they defaulted on their unemployment insurance, the government, and they're now pushing it onto the companies.
Oof.
So all those people laid off, they're not going to get benefits soon. Yeah. So you destroy Jaguar, and now you're not even going to be able to pay them when they go claim unemployment. Like, good luck.
Yeah. Are they? That's, dude. Yeah. What? Cal? But I was listening to I was reading a thread on Reddit the other day, and it was people from California, and they're like, "Well, you fucking idiots obviously don't know that we're the 15th largest economy in the world, and everything
not anymore.
Everything you have comes from us." It's like,
how's that working out for you?
If you guys fell off the San Andreas fault line, ain't nobody gonna fucking miss anything.
Nope. Learn to swim.
Yep. You motherfuckers want to be an island so bad. There you go.
Man. Some say the end is near.
I that whole like elitist coastal attitude is the reason why you people lose. Like,
yep.
It really is. Like, it's fun. And I live in the Midwest, man. It's like they call, oh, well, this is a fucking flyover state. Like, trust me, I will take my home on my property over living sandwiched in, and people shitting on the fucking streets any day. Because it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's so messed up, dude.
Sounds like Lex Luthor had the right idea when he wanted to send that nuke or whatever, the missile to crack it off so it becomes a wall at the end of America, like that. So not
Well,
a bad idea.
it's
now.
like the more we look back on the villains in movies, the more we see.
Yeah, the more right you see they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, man. I hate the sun. I can't stand the sun anymore. I'm like go Mr. Burns. Like fucking block that shit out.
Yeah, see Joseph Santos. Joseph Santos, his 5th largest economy. That's because we pay 200% more for everything here, and 80% of that goes to the government. Fucking economy here is nothing to brag about. We can't afford to go have fun here. Exactly. You got fucking. I said it on Twitter a while ago. I said you got hair gel Hitler out there fucking everything up for everybody. Like, and me and Tony talked about this the other night. California is a fucking absolutely beautiful state. Like,
Yeah,
there's a lot of places there that are absolutely picturesque and gorgeous, but it gets fucked up by shitty policies, and the people that those policies bring in fucking bring everything down. You know, that's why you see like all the areas in Michigan like that vote blue, and there's only like 5. And you go to most of those and they are crime riddled, and it's like, I wonder why the major urban epicenters here have such a problem. Could it be a result of failed policies over decades? Like Flint's water crisis, not to get too fucking heavy, but I mean, dude, that affected like members of my family and shit, you know?
Damn.
Like that's nothing, you know, but it's they blame George Bush for it. And of all the fucking dumbass things that fucking piece of shit did, that really wasn't his fault.
No,
that was on the Democratic policymakers that let that shit go for years and years because the city was bankrupt, and then they got their water from, I think it was like Detroit, which that was a whole fucking thing. But yeah, it was fucking ridiculous, and that's failed policy. That's what it is.
They're still dealing with that too, aren't they?
I thought Flint was still dealing with it. Yeah,
they are. Yeah. How messed up is that we are living in the modern era and they can't fix basic infrastructure things? Yeah.
Yep.
What are we paying taxes?
The thing is, they can. The problem is they won't.
Yeah, they sent it to Ukraine. They sent it to Israel. Yeah.
They can absolutely fix it.
Yeah.
It's bullshit that if they say they can't.
Well,
it's, it's up here in New York, right? So every few years or so in New York, the fucking MTA, the metro, the fucking, you know, the trains and the buses, you motherfuckers cry poverty every like 5 years or so. It's like, get the fuck out of here. You milked people so much, hiking the fucking fares up for years. You're sitting on a fortune. I don't believe you for a second that you're having money problems.
Yeah.
You always.
I'm just glad I got to Cali before all the shit went to hell.
See, I never got to travel. The farthest west I've been is Nevada. You know, when I went out to
Golden
Vegas.
Gate. Went to the Trolley Museum and shit in San Francisco.
And that's like my mom. My mom went out to San Francisco in like 1968, 69. Like she was out like Haight-Ashbury and all that shit.
Muir Woods as well, where they like filmed some of like
the redwood trees.
Yeah, the Endor stuff from Star Wars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Draven went to Bohemian Grove and shit.
Yeah, isn't that out there? That's Lake Tahoe, right?
Yeah, that's out there somewhere.
No idea. I went there for my buddy's wedding. He got
Draven.
I was
had a bag over his head when they took.
We did the they had their wedding at the Berkeley Botanical Gardens, which is fucking gorgeous. Cause, like,
you went to the Elizabeth Berkeley's garden? Sweet.
Hey, he got to go see her secret garden
where they had it. You could like look out and see like the water and stuff. It was freaking awesome.
He's deep in the bush, mate.
I was down there with the pygmies in Burma.
I found an Asian Waldo too at the curved street or whatever.
Now it's me.
Oh yeah, what the hell was that? What the hell's the name? Lombard Drive.
Yeah, that was like.
Yeah, dude, I lived out there.
They got a bone in there now. It was brutal.
It's true.
Man. I liked living in Orange County the best of all the places. San Diego was nice, but Orange County, it was so clean and sterile. Like that, and you know, being Asian helps too because they have the University of Chinese Immigrants there at UCI. It was. I don't know. It's sad because I have a feeling like if I flew back there, like say I got some money or whatever and flew back there, it wouldn't exist anymore. Like it'd be all a shithole.
That's so fucking sad too. It
Yeah.
is. It's like back in what was it, 2020? During the summer of love there, when our precious and beloved Saint Floyd baby, when he ascended to the angels, baby, when he got his wings from the fentanyl shuffle, baby. Grand Rapids, Michigan was like it's one of the bigger cities in Michigan. It was had all like the big city like amenities, but the crime was very contained to certain areas, and so many businesses got like burned and looted and had to shut down after that. Like I remember going down there, and there was like so many nightclubs. They had to hire like off-duty cops to do security because there was like shootings like regularly outside these clubs now. And because like I had friends down there, and it's like, yeah, we don't go down there and hang out. And it's like there are some of like the bars we used to go. It's like, why? Well, I'm like, oh, fuck that. Like, no.
I'd like to make it back alive.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm good. It's like, no, we go to like the dive bars and the sticks now. I'm like, I'm fine with that. That's perfectly acceptable. The beer's cheap, and there's usually good music and no shootings. That
have a
to
pulse
me
at the end of the night.
Always a plus, right? Nobody's shot at the end of the night.
That's
always
when the rare occasion that I get to go out to a bar and have a few drinks, play some Keno, whatever. I like to number one, it's like I want to go out, I want to get I want to have good drinks, but pretty cheap drinks I'm fine with. I'm not a simple man when it comes to my alcohol, but some decent food, nice greasy bar burger, some pizza, I'm good with that. And no bullet wounds at the end of the night. Like, I want my shirt is red because it's red. I don't want it to be actual blood. Like I'm fine, Damu. I'm fine. I wasn't set tripping. I wasn't set tripping or whatever the kids say. I don't know.
For real.
The vernacular.
Yeah, no cap.
You won straight fronting. You won straight
Right.
fronting on your boy, right?
No cap on God. For real.
Word life.
Word life, Shine. Word life.
Word life.
Oh, Sean, where the
Team, word life, money grip.
Home
Where's
slide.
oh, Sean?
This is
That's for
this is
real.
This is my little homie Ashtray. We need to do a watch party for Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking.
Yes!
Yeah, it's been a long time since I saw that.
Oh my! I that's
Tell me how to
another
get
one.
the Crenshaw.
Yeah, I'll suck your dick.
Okay.
See what you're gonna do is you go down here and you make a left. Oh my God! Should I wear this Uzi with the low tops, or this Tech 9 with the high tops? Put some bunny slippers. I'll just wear these then.
Yeah.
It's like, he's got that motherfucking rocket. Do we have a problem here? This motherfucker. That is a fucking fantastic movie. It is those because that parodied like every hood movie. Because like there was some good like John Singleton, Boys in the Hood was a fantastic.
I like Menace to Society.
Menace to Society is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Juice.
That is Juice.
Yeah, Juice.
I like Poetic Justice too with Tupac.
There was
and
this
Janet
really
Jackson.
fucked up one in the 90s called Fresh.
Yes!
This kid was like a 12-year-old drug dealer. Yeah, that one was real fucked up.
Clockers is a good one.
Shit.
New Jersey.
think
Harvey
I saw it.
Keitel.
I
Harvey
think I saw
Keitel was fucking awesome in that. New Jersey Drive is another really good one.
I never saw that one.
New Jack City.
New Jack City, dude. New Jersey
You know what I
Drive
like?
was
Above the Rim.
Yes.
Oh my God, dude! Wait! Hang on a second. I have there are my cassettes in here. I have the soundtrack.
Oh, you have the
to that
soundtrack? Dope.
on cassette, dude.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what Regulate, right?
Yep. And Pain
Yeah.
by Tupac was on there. Oh my God. That's a fucking banger. Hang on a second. Talk amongst yourselves. I gotta find my cassette case here somewhere.
You're bringing me back, yo. You're bringing me back.
Yeah, dude. Like, isn't that weird? Like, we were all told, like, oh, diversity and whatever. That was the excuse that they were telling us these last few, like probably last decade.
Yeah.
We gotta
I could watch
Black
Above the
Five.
Rim, and I don't give a fuck if there's like barely any white people in
Yeah.
that movie.
Yeah. Dude, they had movies like White Men Can't Jump. You know, Woody Harrelson and freaking what's her face, Rosie Perez is a smoke show in it.
I used to watch Good Times when I was a kid.
Yeah,
I used to watch What's Happening as a kid.
Different Strokes.
I did not give it. Well, Different Strokes did have white people on it. I mean, like
Yeah.
shows like barely ever would you see a white guy on Good Times or
That's
What's Happening.
That's true.
I mean, they would have white people on it occasionally, but like barely ever. Like you could go a whole episode. There's no white people. I didn't give a fuck about that when I was a kid.
I never
didn't
even
notice.
thought
I didn't
that.
even notice. I didn't even notice.
Would you remember when they did this? Yeah, they did the spin-off of Archie Bunker there, or All in the Family with the Jeffersons.
Yeah.
And yeah, I watched that because I was a fan of All in the Family. And George Jefferson was fucking awesome. Sherman Helmsley.
Yeah.
Like, holy
And then
crap.
The main white guy on the show they called Honky all the time.
Yep.
You didn't see nobody burning people's houses down and shit over it. Like, you know.
No, and dude, they had a spin-off. Wasn't 227 a spin-off of the Jeffersons?
Well, All in the Family had so many fucking spin-offs.
It could have been because it was the same maid chick, right? The maid, Florence or whatever, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, her character on Marla Gibbs was supposed to be the same character on 227 that she was in the Jeffersons?
I thought it was because
I thought it was a completely different character.
I think I don't know. I'm gonna look it up.
I like Marla Gibbs.
Yeah, I liked what's her face? God, she's the one
Big
that played
fat one?
Jackie. Yeah, Jackie Harriet.
All right, all right. Do you remember "Give Me a Break"? Remember
Oh
Nell,
yeah,
Nell
Nell Carter. Yeah, dude, she was okay. So Nell Carter apparently was like severely addicted to drugs and shit at the time. But
Yeah.
she never once fucked up in front of Joey Lawrence.
Well, I heard some story from some guy. Like the story of the Adam Sandler story of where Mr. Belvedere sat on his own balls or something like that. Like there was the same story about Nell Carter that she
sat on her own balls.
No,
Sat
she
on her own
burned out her clit rubbing cocaine on it.
Oh, you mean like when
crazy
Rick
ass shit.
Rude? Like Rick Rude when he
Oh yeah.
injected his
It was some kind of
Viagra?
crazy ass shit like that.
Yeah, she had a pretty tortured life. But yeah, dude, I loved that show. Give me a break, especially when
yeah.
Well, because it kind of went through a transition after Dolph Sweet died, the cop.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he died,
they kept going
rewrote
after
the
he
whole
died.
show. Yeah, and they got rid of the daughters basically, and it was just Nell, Thelma Hopkins from Family Matters, and was it Joey Lawrence and his
Yeah,
little brother?
wasn't she also on Bosom Buddies too? She was the
Thelma
black chick
Hopkins?
on Bosom Buddies, I think.
It
God
says
damn, huh?
it says 227 is not a spin-off of the
Oh,
Jeffersons.
okay.
Oh, denied.
Yeah, because fucking All in the Family, they spun off the Jeffersons. They spun off Maude.
Oh God.
They spun off Archie Bunker's Place.
Yeah.
And then they fucking gave Gloria her own show that didn't even last like 10 episodes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a shame.
Well, I didn't find it. Maybe it's because I threw some cassettes in my car, which is in storage. But I did find some other gems that I have left, which is Ice Cube. Let's see, we got
America
Creeping on a Come Up, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Bum 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 bum. Oh, you really like Cube, huh?
At one point I had every single one of his cassettes, and here's an old school Fuji's with Boot Bop on it.
Oh, is that the one with the first of the month?
No,
The
first of the
Bone
month
is-
was Bone Thugs.
Bone. But what I also found was one of my pages.
911, 911.
Wait for it. A Nextel flip
No.
phone. I was like
the burner phone.
my burner phone. My burner. So I talked to my Gumar on this.
Nice.
But I found that one of my there's two boxes of cassettes out there, and I've got like probably 12, 13 cassettes in my Oldsmobile, so it might be in there.
Is that for when you're digging the scene with the gangster lean?
I'm reading the chat, and I'm being a little worried.
Wait, hang on. Heard a story today about a dude on a date who shit himself. Told her he stepped in dog shit, needed to go to Macy's to get a shirt and shoes. They catch a train, and he goes to the restroom. He threw out the shitty pants on the subway. Somehow it turns out he only bought the top half of a new suit. So he had to tell us, oh my God.
I feel a little personally attacked here. IBS can strike at any time.
What if the side effect is of Ozempic?
Yeah, this is the Olestra date. They went to an Olestra restaurant.
Olestra. Or,
yeah, oily discharge.
Ozempic. Oily discharge.
Wasn't Olestra the ingredient where they had to put on the bags of potato chips that it may contain anal leakage?
Yeah, and it said oily discharge, and it said do not wear light clothing.
You got to be careful in the carnivore diet with that too, because depending on
no
your fat
light
intake,
summer clothes.
you might potentially shit yourself because you're eating too much fat.
You're gonna fire off a protein pounder.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh.
So then you got to ease up on the fat if that's like if he's
hey,
having to.
Wait, Tony, you there? Anthony, I need you to ease up on the fat, Anthony.
And until your stomach adjusts to the diet.
Your stomach needs to adjust to the diet, Anthony.
No, you know what?
Look like sausages piling out of a casing, Anthony. That'll do, Anthony. That'll do.
You ever go fasting for like 24 hours or 48 hours or whatever? If you fast for like 24 hours and then you eat something, you instantly go to the bathroom. Like you better be near a bathroom. Like you better be like my high school science teacher who brought kielbasa into the bathroom and would sit on the toilet while he ate.
What the fuck? Bro, I'm part Polish.
Hold up, wait a minute.
We eat a lot of kielbasa, but we don't eat our kielbasa on the shitter.
We had this guy, Mr. Moral, okay, and he was like a joke that every student made fun of because apparently he like tried to adopt a Haitian boy. He had a church in his basement, and he told his class how he conducted an exorcism. And that it was basically like a big white loogie that came out of her mouth, and they had to put it in a paper towel and flush it down the toilet.
You can't flush a demon. There's got to be some kind of violation.
Well, he's like a self-ordained minister, self-ordained, and he would like dig through the dumpsters. And the absolute disturbing thing was when one time we saw it, and a classmate had to confirm it. He was outside and his pockets were steaming, like a cartoon fart, like there was like a cloud coming. He had 2 clouds coming out of the sides of his butt, and it turned out that he would microwave hot dogs and put them in his pockets to keep his hands warm.
That's Chris. That's it. Hello, Thanos. Thanos.
Oh, and he farted all the time.
From Thanos now.
Well, he would fart all the time, and the worst was he would try to disguise it with a cough. But we all heard it. He goes,
That's it. We're done. We're done. Going full iron tap. That's it.
That it, Dad.
That'll do. That'll do, Chris. While I was sitting down. That'll do.
Here we go. The last one. The Legend of Mr. Morrow. The last one. He married his stepdaughter. Oh. These are all true things. These were all the legends that we were talking about. And then when we had him in chemistry class, everybody got real quiet and watched his antics play out so we could tell stories about it.
I married my stepdaughter. Who wants to fuck me?
What?
Yeah, he would sit on people's desks and go,
Wait. This is why I'm hot.
Sun Yi, age is but a number.
Yeah. Oh God, Sun Yi, I loved her so much. She was your daughter. That's neither here nor there.
The heart wants what the heart wants.
Yeah.
I married my stepdaughter. That'll do, Anthony. That'll do. Bring me some sourdough bread. That'll do.
You know, like one time it echoed. Like it was all quiet. We were taking a test, and we had like instead of a desk, it was like these black tables because we were in the science class, and it was like the orange wooden legs and the black table. And he put his butt cheeks right on the corner of the desk, and we're like, "What is he doing?" And then he'd go, and they smelled so bad. It was like cabbage and shame.
Cabbage and shame.
This guy was definitely a selfish bottom.
Well, he did try to rescue that Haitian boy. He was like collecting cans, and he was in the dumpster one day. You just see his feet dangling out, and it was like, "What is Mr. Morrow doing? He's fundraising to save the Haitian boy."
Save him from what? This dirt?
Jesus.
We used to do cartoon drawings of him on the chalkboard, and he wouldn't understand that we were making fun of him. He's like, "Oh, that's very nice." Chris, go draw a picture of him. I'm like, he's in his car and he's strangling the Haitian boy.
Yeah. Alas, poor Haitian boy. I knew him, Horatio. Yeah, I killed him, and I'll do it again. Give me a Somalian this time.
Oh,
boy, Goofy, you gotta stop killing all those kids, Goofy. Why, Mickey? Because you're bringing a lot of heat on the park, you fucking prick.
I'll do it again.
I'll do it. I'll kill those little fuckers.
The Goof Troop.
I still love Goof Troop.
I'm taking these kids camping. Ain't none of these little cocksuckers coming back.
The Goofy movie was really good too.
You don't say a thing, little boy. You start singing, I'll start swinging.
Jesus Christ.
Child, this is so funny.
We went really fucking dark with that.
Why don't you scream real loud into my ass?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, Chase. Yeah, dude. And did you learn your lesson, Mr. Griffin? All right, Chase. Yeah, stay away from that bike shop.
That was the big guy too. That was freaking Gordon Jump from
Gordon
WKRP.
Jump. Oh,
the Maytag man.
That is one of my favorite episodes of Seinfeld, with him being George's boss, Mr. Tomasulo at Play Now, and he's like, hey, fucking George is faking being handicapped. Tomasulo catches him when those old people are chasing him down the street, and he picks his motorized cart up and he's carrying it. And he's like, Mr. Tomasulo, would you believe that in times of great stress, humans are capable of amazing feats of strength? And he's like, no. We don't like you, and we want you to leave, George. That's one of my favorite lines. He's like, I'll see you in hell, Costanza. I think I still have that gif. I'm not sure.
Oh man!
I'll see you in hell.
I'll see you in hell, you cocksuckers. Oh boy! Now he's gone. All I've got to worry about is that fucking duck. I don't know.
Have you ever heard Duck Job?
Yes. And that shit came out in like high school.
Yeah.
We were listening to that on like a disc. Like somebody brought that in and put it on one of our computers in marketing. And we were playing that shit loud when we had a substitute, like this old. I felt bad. Now looking back, it's like I feel bad because I substitute teach, and my kids are nowhere near like.
I was a fucking asshole to our substitutes.
Oh, I loved our substitute teachers. They were
we had one sub that was like in his like early 20s. He was like super. He used to play basketball and shit with us. Like when I was like a senior, he was cool as fuck. He was doing like a student teaching there. But yeah, he was cool. But like a lot of the subs we had were just assholes.
Oh,
They were just assholes. It's like, man, it's a good thing you're not a regular teacher. Like that's me. I just try to be like, I try to like, it's like, hey, like I've kicked kids out of class before, but like I'm not like a dick. I just like, hey, let's I tell them at the beginning of the day, let's get through. We got 8 hours. Let's get through it, get it over with, and I'll be. But all the kids there love because I teach PE regularly, so the kids there all fucking love me anyway. So you know what I mean? Like, so I have a rapport. So yeah, when I'm there for like 8 hours in like one class, they don't want to piss Mr. Pete off, you know. So it's like I tossed like I'm like last week my son's class in gym, I kicked them out with like 10 or 15 minutes left in class. I'm like, get out. I was just like, get out, leave, get out.
Damn.
They all had to go back to class, put their head down the rest of their gym time. They said their heads down their desk. It was like, yep, that's what their teacher made them do. See, it's like, but they're all, you know, they're good kids, but when they fuck up, it's like you got to let them know, you know.
Yeah.
That's why that's why you stop kids from growing up to be assholes.
Yep.
Redirect that negative energy.
Dude, yeah, I feel bad for like the substitute teachers that get treated like shit because like when I was in school, it was like when we found out we had substitute teachers, it was like fucking awesome. We're like, yeah, like we get to actually like not have somebody bitch at us, and like half the time the substitute teachers were cool. Like they were, oddly enough, many of them were like the mothers or parents of other kids that we knew, either in grades above us or below us.
We had a couple that were like that too.
Yeah, and it was just like, hey, you guys want to watch a movie or something? You know, you want to like? I just sat there and drew. I was just drawing shit, and it's like, hey, you know, they made us. One of them's like, yeah, so your teacher left this busy work for you guys to do, so just get it done as quickly as possible, and then you can do whatever the fuck you want. We're like, oh my god. So
that was. I remember watching like Eddie and the Cruisers in like accounting. Like one of my buddies was a musician. He was in there, and we had a sub one day. And it was like one of the rare times we had like a really cool one. And it was like, it's accounting. Like we had all our work done and shit. It's like, can we watch a movie? Because we had like a 2-hour block. It was like, yeah. So my buddy's like wheels into TV. He's like, I got Eddie and the Cruisers. I'm like, yeah. Okay. So we sat there and watched that. I was like, it's a good movie.
That was every day for me. Every day since 6th grade. That was sat all day in the room playing Uno. Watching movies, whatever. Like my home ec, the home ec teacher would make us breakfast in the morning. Fucking
shit!
For homeroom, we would go to the home ec class. The home ec teacher would make us breakfast. We'd go back to the classroom, just play Uno all day.
I had home ec in middle school.
Yeah,
really?
I had
that was a high school class for me.
We did the food. We made these pillows that were like different shapes and shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we're talking like
we mainly just cooked.
7th grade. It was what 19. It was 1992 for me. So 92. I was in 7th grade, I think. Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, it would have been 92. And I want to forget 6th grade. My God.
Oh no.
Well, I had never been picked on more in my life.
Oh shit!
That was
you got picked on.
Oh yeah, that in my freshman year.
Damn.
I was like 5'11", but I was like 140 pounds. Not even in 6th grade, I was probably like 5'9", 5'10", but I was like a string bean. Like I was maybe like 130 pounds. Like, but between my like freshman and sophomore year, I went from like 150 to 185. So I didn't get picked on much after that.
I got picked on all the way up to high school.
Really?
Like my sophomore year, I was 6'3", 185 pounds. So I didn't even because I was playing football then. I played football my freshman year, but I still got picked on because I was just a skinny little shit. I
even had a bunch of kids planted a pipe or whatever in my locker too.
Jesus.
Yeah, so it was that bad that they fucking.
That's not getting picked on. That's a fucking crime.
I know, but I mean, like they like tried to say that it was mine. I'm like, dude, I don't even know. No. Pipe like a smoke. or whatever.
They planted drugs on you.
Yeah, and they had
I was about to say they fucking.
Yeah.
Did you go to high school with Wile E. Coyote where he's putting dynamite in your locker?
No, it had residue in it too, and
dynamite.
And I didn't even know what the fuck it was. Like, and they were trying to like pin it on me, like the principal and stuff. My parents like went to the school and shit, and were like, "Yeah, motherfucker, this shit isn't." You know,
that's fucked up.
What was up?
Dude, yeah, that's sorry you had to go through that. Nobody like. I don't know if it was just because I was the weird fucking fat juke, but like, I was the kid that drew. I was friends with the jocks, the nerds, the goths, the popular kids, the loser kids. Like, I never, they never really like. Oh, you know what it probably was? It was probably because of what my sister did to that fat kid. You know, the one where she blamed him for shitting on the floor? Like, so all of that, like, schoolyard bullying was directed away from me towards the kid that now has love and hate tattooed on his knuckles.
Jesus. But then once I started wearing a trench coat and shit, then
yeah, because they're like, shit, he's gonna light us up.
people got And then one of my buddies at the time, he was like 6 foot, and he was wearing a trench coat too. So yeah.
Oh Jesus! You're starting up the trench
coat mafia.
They thought he was it Dylan Klebold and what was the other kid's name?
Eric Klebold. Yeah, Eric Harris. And
that was in 10th grade when I was doing that.
So I was out of school when Columbine. That was the year. Well, that was '99, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because I graduated in '98.
10th grade is when 9/11 happened.
Yeah, I was already working a full-time job by that point.
Same here. Yeah, I got woken up from a friend who's like, phones me. He's like, "You watch the TV?" I'm like, "Dude, I just got home from work like 4 hours ago. I'm tired." He's like, "Turn on the TV." I turn it on. I'm like, "What the fuck what happened?" He's like, "We're going to war."
You're like, damn, settle down, John Bolton.
I know.
Hey, motherfucker, what are you over there, Dick Cheney or something? Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Halliburton.
But yeah, I got singled out by the principal and shit all the time. Like, oh, you're, with how I dressed and stuff. And it was like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, just let me be.
You know why that was, Draven, you know why that was, don't you?
Why is that?
God damn it, Draven. Every time I think you can't possibly get any more insane, you go ahead, do something that makes even me shake my head in vehement disgust. What depths of depravity you will sink to, or what Rubicon you won't cross as far as your perversions are concerned. God damn you, and may God, Buddha, Allah, Xenu, and the flying spaghetti monster have mercy on your soul. Back to you, Pete.
Goddamn.
I'll have to make new ones for next week. Yeah, that I'm having fun with that fucking AI narrator now.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, buddy. Me and you, buddy. It's me, Greg and Hope. Me, Greg and Hope. Hope is my light. She's my ray of sunshine. Greg's just a fucking asshole.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Yeah. Greg, he's kind of a cock block too. I've been trying to hook up with Hope, but this motherfucker's always around.
It's like a whole love triangle. AI
it
love
is.
Triangle.
It's very messy. It's very messy. My USB didn't. Never mind.
Have you ever seen that movie, Her?
Yeah, the guy with the phone, right? And he's talking to the phone. All the time.
Yeah, it's Scarlett Johansson and Joaquin Phoenix. And like
Joaquin Phoenix, the hair-lipped reminder of what could have been.
Yeah, it's like the AI in the phone or the voice of the phone.
It ends up cheating on him.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The guy falls in love. Yeah, he falls in
Her
love.
I've seen that. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Have you seen the one with him where he like is afraid of everything?
I Was Not Here. Is that the one?
I don't remember if it was that or something else, but it's fucked up. You should watch it.
Hair-lipped reminder of what we could have.
A hair-lipped reminder of what could have been.
so evil.
It's just, and somewhere he's just.
I was just happy you got to leave early that day.
He's just sitting back there. That's an emaciated AIDS patient who got cucked by Lady Gaga.
Especially because we were near 3 Mile Island, so they're like, yeah, everybody. They basically, once they realized what was going on, they sent us all home.
You're near 3 Mile Island. Yeah, we've done this dance before.
Yeah. Yep. Duck and cover.
Hashtag never again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you guys remember those nuclear? Get under your desks. What? That's motherfucker. I'm 7 years old, and I know if a nuclear bomb hits, me being under this fucking sheet of plywood, the sheet of plywood and metal is gonna shoot into my spine and paralyze me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All the other students were fine because they didn't duck and cover, but you duck and covered.
Yeah. Now I'm down here going, yeah. Oh, I just did a Trump, didn't I? Yeah. Whatever. I'm an evil orange man now.
Yeah.
Wait, it's Putty from Seinfeld. We're the devils. The devils. Ah, devils. I like that fucking the priest. He's freaking out in the fucking car. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to. I need to rewatch that. I haven't watched Seinfeld in a minute. I was watching The Office. I watched Melrose Place for like 2 hours and then The Office for an hour and a half last night before I went to bed. That was
never got
that was
The Office.
I love The Office. Even
one? American?
The American one.
I couldn't get into the British one. I love the American one.
Yeah. I watched like one episode of the British one and I'm like, it was the pilot episode, and I'm like,
I think it was the same. I think I did the same thing.
They did a shot for shot, and I do like Martin Freeman, but I'm just like, nah, I can't do this. Like the humor, just for me, it didn't translate.
Well, it was the rare occurrence where the American one was better because almost every other like British comedy that they tried to like transport to the Americans, like the IT Crowd that just failed miserably. And all these other ones. Well, I liked the American version of Being Human because Sam Witwer was in it, and dude's badass.
Well, you know, All in the Family was a fucking British show adaptation.
So wasn't Married with Children?
Oh,
what about
Three's
Heil
Company.
Honey, I'm home? Heil Honey, I'm home.
Jawohl!
Oh, Hitler.
Show me that
999. Show me that smile. You're hiding the smile of this small boy.
999.
You show it to me now.
Yeah, you show it to me now. You will die.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Holy shit.
My god. Oh,
there's something wrong with us.
you'd never know there were Jews on this panel.
Yeah, I know. Well, you heard the thing about somebody was saying it yesterday or whatever. I think it was about the when Mel Brooks was originally supposed to title the producers as it was God, what's his face? Who's the guy that played Willy Wonka? I don't know, my brain.
Gene Wilder.
Yeah, Gene Wilder was being interviewed. He was talking about how the original title for the producers was Springtime for Hitler. And they're like, dude, you can't fucking name a movie that. That's going to piss a lot of people off. So they did they called it the producers or whatever. And then they showed it to a very Jewish crowd. And the Jews freaking laughed their asses off at the producers. They thought it was the funniest fucking movie ever. And then the guys that were all freaking out about it were telling Mel, they're like, you got to change the title back to Springtime for Hitler. And he's like, we can't. The posters are already out. We got a week and this thing's on the theaters. Like, and it's, Jews tend to, like, unless you're part of the ADL or you're some Bolshevik piece of shit, like,
yep,
you're not going to freaking, like, Jews are not like what we're seeing on social media. which is making me, increasingly anti-Semitic, I might add.
No, you're fine.
He voted for Kamala. No!
You did?
I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese.
I really think so.
I really think so. Kyle. Kyle.
Sorry, Kyle. Got a fish.
I should have had the cuttlefish.
Did you see the private chat?
Show me that smile. Yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
He wakes up and it's that commercial for Jaguar.
Oh, Jesus.
This is their breakfast theater. I remember watching that movie, The Last King of Scotland, going, this has nothing to do with Scotland.
There's too many ostriches.
Why are there so many abos? I mean, ostriches.
The brochure said a few.
This is too many.
Or channel me in a Dave, bud.
Wait, I know. Jesus Christ, I'm high as fuck. I am unbelievably stoned right now. There it is. Say the line, Dave.
Race and war.
I swear to God, dude, I gotta meet this guy because the legends cannot be true.
You just gotta get him when he goes on a fucking tirade.
I'm gonna make a peace offering. I'm gonna buy him a ice cream cake.
When he says,
not you, you're one of the good ones.
You're like, hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So is he gonna be like, what kind of American are you?
You're like, oh, I'm Jew and Korean.
All right, what kind of
I'm
Jew?
glad you.
More specifically, what kind of Korean are you, fella?
Wait, do you know my Asian wife?
Yeah.
We still need to go to a Carvel.
I know. We've been waiting for like 2 years to go to one of those fuckers.
Do they still sell cookie pusses?
It's 20 minutes down the road, bro. It's 20 minutes down the road from here.
I'll take one of those anti-Semitic cakes there, fella. Give me one of those.
I got the itinerary already written out.
Dude, we gotta film that. You gotta do the voice. Somebody's gotta get the camera on you, and you gotta do that. We need a genuine reaction from the Carvel cashier because you know it's gonna be fucking priceless.
You have to do it too.
Did I leave it? I've got a Bluetooth selfie stick. I think I left it up.
I want to get a Huggy the Bear cake. I want to get a Huggy the Bear cake, cut the ears off, and have it in honor of Lance Henry.
All right. It's Juneteenth. Give me Fudgy the Whale.
Yeah. What do you mean he's missing? Went to go for a pack of smokes?
And I'll take.
Give me
Jesus Christ.
Give me Nutty the Chocolate Ghost too.
No, that's what happened to him when he turned 18. Statistically.
I'll take a Fudgy the Whale to go.
Fudgy the Whale was incarcerated at a Carvel ice cream shop until it turned 18 when it was killed by another Fudgy the Whale and became Nutty the Ghost.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
We have a whole we have the Carvel universe or the Carvel verse.
I'm in fucking tears. Oh my God.
You imagine the excitement of the kid where the goat, like the cake, like magically morphs into Nutty the Ghost. He's all like, oh!
Holy shit.
Don't let it melt, it'll become Nutty the Ghost. Did anybody else hear gunfire? No, I got it. As soon as he puts his ears back on, I'm gonna fuck him up. Ready?
Holy shit.
Dude, customers who bought Fudgy the Whale were instructed to walk in a zigzag manner back to their car.
Suddenly, the Beastie Boys song "Cookie Puss" pops into my head.
Serpentine.
Serpentine.
I'm gonna fucking throw up.
Serpentine.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh
shit. Oh, that's some good ice cream cake, but was it worth it? Statistically, you're not going to live past 23, so heat up.
Like Zoink Scoo.
Happy birthday, motherfucker.
I can't fucking.
Why does this cake come with cocoa butter?
Yeah.
What's that? What that beep though? Why does this cake chirp every fucking 30 seconds? Oh my god. I just did the equivalent of like 700 sit-ups at least.
My six-pack,
I've got bruised ribs. Laugh.
The greatest workout ever. Racist ice cream cakes. Who says that the ice cream cake can't burn fat?
All right. Well, that was some good ice cream cake there, bud.
Oh my god. Oh, it hurts. I need a cigarette after that.
Oh, that was good.
Was it as good for you, chat, as it was for me?
Oh shit.
Oh, this is what you get almost 3 hours in to a stream about nothing.
Yeah.
Is racist ice cream cake.
Yep.
A stream within a stream.
This is do you see? Do you just okay, Philip Seymour Hoffman. Settle down, Harvey Milk.
Do you see?
That sounds like a case for this guy. A penis grabbing henchman.
Where's that billboard? We got to put that up on a billboard.
There is.
I'm putting that on my LinkedIn profile.
Penis grabbing henchman.
Well,
He's
it's not
like,
like it. Imagine the AI, the algorithm picking that up. Because hiring directors don't. No, hiring directors don't even read resumes anymore. It's all automated. So, like, I just want to see what the hell the algorithm would do if I put in penis grabbing henchman as one of my job titles. It's like, oh, how's it going to match me?
They're like, we've got a penis grabbing henchman.
Bring out the gimp.
He needs his penis grabbed.
Yeah. They're like, wow, I've got 17 matches just this morning.
His grinder profile really blew up. I mean,
yeah, it's amazing how many interviews they want today. Golly, what's this? Bring my own lube. What does that mean?
Jesus is at a Diddy party.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Butters' voice. Oh boy, you're gonna take one for the team, Butters. Oh boy.
Hamburgers. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Jeez, fellas, Butters. Oh,
Never going to catch me. How's it go, Draven? Never going to catch me.
You're never going to catch me. They won't let you. That's like I said that in it was this like specific county in Michigan. I follow like their community like crime page, and inevitably people post stupid things. So one of them was like, this woman reported a man in her apartment, but it was actually somebody she knew, and he's deaf, and the only way he can communicate is to write things down because she said he left a ransom note or some shit. So I commented, are we sure it wasn't Helen Keller's ghost dressed like a man?
Are you assuming my gender? Yeah.
Well, they knew it was Helen Keller because he was just there like scribbling down 11001 in water, 11001. It's water. I don't know.
God.
That's a miracle. It's a miracle, Helen.
Oh, dude, could you imagine like a racist Helen Keller?
Oh.
Or like
wait.
super anti-Semitic Helen Keller.
Wait,
Hey,
wait,
I can
so-
hear and see just as long as there's no Jews here.
You have racist Helen Keller. All of a sudden, old Dave's like,
I believe you can get me through the night without taking me Asian wife.
Yeah, I was gonna say this one's not in any danger of being taken by Yabos.
"Oh,
They come in love.
this,
Yeah.
I remember we were on. It was on my channel probably like back in 20. I want to say it was like 2019. It was like because he was on semi-regularly because I didn't know how insane he was then. And we would be talking about like Thor, and he would go off on this tirade about how everything's the Jews' fault. And we're like, what? Like, my co-host Monica was like texting me. She goes, what the fuck is he talking about? I'm like, I don't know.
Does he know? Does he know that he is among the enemy?
All right, not you bad. You're one of the good ones.
Wait, there's good ones?
Hey, thanks, Dave.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
The Unsolved Mysteries music goes on.
Oh, no. What happened to Helen Keller's vagina?
Oh, yeah. How does she
What's
sign
in a
when she's
curling
like...
iron?
Does she like sign her climax? Like making like hands and shit?
Wait, where was... I want that Family Guy Stephen Hawking clip. Don't make me hit you again.
Spit in my mouth.
I'll find it. Because that's worth the copyright. Wait, right here.
What have I become?
What have I become? My empire of dirt. Here we go.
Ah, Lion, I am glad you could come to my faculty cocktail party. Let me introduce my wife, Helen.
Damn it, Steve, you forgot to put out the cheese and crackers.
Helen, don't start with me in front of our guests. Do you think I like hitting you? I am sorry you had to see that.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
It's Peter's fucking twin he kept in the shed.
Yeah, mine doesn't look like that. Oh, I mean, yeah.
Oh, man. On that note, folks, it has been 3 fantastic hours here with you this Friday evening. But we're gonna hang out backstage. You guys out there have fun. And I might see you tomorrow on Draven's channel for Full Gear or Full Testicles or AEW. AEW Sans Testicles.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's all right. It's fine, Draven. It's fine. Right, here we go. He's motherfuckering me right now.
Yeah.
We broke him.
Good night, everybody.
Later, guys.
Have a good one.